Welcome back to the Hot Ashes Podcast. I'm Lee, and TK is not here with us today. So my co-host today is my brother Jared. Jared, say hi.
TK, baby.
TK, baby. All right. And we are back at the table at George's. We got Roger. We got Rusty. We got others on the sides. And today just happens to be the day we're doing that crazy Lil Nitro Hot Gummy Bear 9 million Scoville unit challenge. But before we get into any of that, we're going to talk about what we're smoking, what we're drinking. I am smoking a George's Box Press Torpedo as usual. And I'm drinking something new. This is from the Salty Turtle Beer Company, who Roger knows. You guys went to high school together, right?
Yep.
Okay. It's called Shibumi. It's a hazy IPA.
She did what to you?
Shibumi.
Oh, love it when she does that.
Shibumi. Okay. Jared, what are you smoking? What are you drinking?
Same as always. I just drink water. I'm boring.
Yep, no smoky, and he drinks water. Nothing wrong with that. Roger.
I am smoking the Alec Bradley Tempest Maduro, and I am also drinking the Salty Turtle Shibumi.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's light.
Yeah.
Much lighter than a normal IPA.
Absolutely.
Crushable.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I was like, well, it's early in the day, and you're starting out with my usual. Rusty, smoking, drinking.
Hello. Smoking George's Torpedo, drinking a Pernicious.
Pernicious. I love sweet pernicious. So we're back with another episode. Again, TK is not with us this evening, this afternoon. And the reason is because he's out camping right now. He's having a good old time. And I asked if we could do one without him. Ooh, that's a little bit tilted. Just a little bit.
How these guys are going to be by the end of the episode.
That's all right. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's like just a little bit. Nope, other way. Yeah, that's probably good. Nah, a little bit more. That's good. Nah, see, it's too much. That's good. I love when we do that kind of stuff. It's funny.
It went back to the same spot.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be all right.
Perfect.
We'll be okay.
Didn't even move it.
What we're going to be doing, though, so let's talk about this challenge. I've seen, and you've done half of one before.
Yes.
Right?
Half of one.
And it put you on your ass, and it put Trey in the bathtub.
It put Trey in the bath. Yeah, it put Trey in running a bathtub full of water. I don't understand.
That's not a bad idea, though. Cold water?
No, it was a hot bath.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. He didn't know what else to do. He said, I don't know what else to do.
I don't know what else to do. And then you said there was a kid who ate one.
So the first person I ever saw eating one of these was an 11-year-old kid, set of twins, bought it from over here. And he said, Dad, I'm going to eat it now. He said, no, you should wait till you get home. He's like, I'm going to eat it now. So he ate it, wound up in the grass out here throwing up for a little bit, and then locked himself in the bathroom in here for a couple of hours.
Man.
Until somebody brought his blinky.
So you know it's good.
Yeah.
So we've talked about it. Roger's he actually is Rogered up to this a long time ago.
Yeah.
He was the first one to say he was going to do it, and we all thought he was crazy, and we still do.
Still do.
And Rusty, actually, having already done half of one, knows how bad they are, so it's crazy that you agreed to do this as well. So Rusty, before the show, took toothpicks and gave those of us who aren't doing it a taste of, and just a little toothpick of it. There's not even a chunk on it. You could just barely see some red on the toothpick, and I can feel the heat. So I know it's going to be hot. The card that Roger's reading right now, you want to go ahead and read it?
Yeah, it says the Lil Nitro Challenge. We want you to make the best Lil Nitro video on the internet. Post your video to YouTube with the hashtag Lil Nitro Challenge for a chance to be featured, blah, 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 blah. Fully chew this fiery bear and see if you can handle the heat. Can you go a full 5 minutes without relief?
5 minutes. Can you do that?
So I thought that you guys were saying that,
that's not saying you got to chew it for 5. No. That's just saying fully chew it, but then you have to
go.
I thought it was chew for 5 minutes as well.
And what I'll do is I'll start a stopwatch when you guys start and let you know where you're at. And I could probably put one on the video, take it down.
Just throw.
To see if you can. I mean, hey, you're doing it and we're not. So don't feel bad if you can't make the 5 minutes. I wouldn't
when
feel
you're
bad.
Done, be done.
Yeah, when you need relief.
The 130 subscribers.
Yeah, 167. Thank you.
No big deal.
No, but it's anybody who's going to comment like, "Oh, you couldn't do it." They've never done it.
I know, right?
You know what I mean?
I gotta say, I regretted this multiple times over this weekend.
I know.
We were lighting fireworks fireworks and there was like a flame red one. I was like, that's gonna be
That's
my
gonna
ass.
be you. Doing like that.
That's gonna be my ass.
It hasn't happened yet. You can always back out.
No, I ain't no bitch.
All right, there you go.
Oh man, I am. I don't want one of those.
Same.
Oh, are we getting ready already?
Proud.
I don't know. I'm getting it out. So
Yeah,
put it on.
I thought we'd build it up a little bit.
I'm getting the fork ready.
Okay, you're gonna use a fork?
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
so
touch
you're not
that.
touching it?
No, I wouldn't
Touch
touch
it.
it.
Yeah, don't touch
We are going to. What I'll do is I'll post a picture of this on the video just so you see what we're talking about. The 9 million Scoville unit, Lil Nitro, and they are sold at. So Rusty brought these ones, but they're also sold at Candy Adventure here in Swansboro, 640 West Corbett Avenue. So check out Candy Adventure if you dare try the Lil Nitro challenge. I don't dare.
it. Nor I.
Yeah. So that's what the box looks like. What Roger's holding up, and that's what the little gummy bear looks like. And he's going to use a fork because if you touch it, you probably rub your eye or something, and then
Yeah.
we'll be in the ER. Before
Or,
you know.
that
or
too
go to
many
the
times.
bathroom.
Seen that too many times on Hot Ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Careful with your hands.
Don't touch your eyes. Don't touch your
careful with your eyes.
Yeah, and he's such a good host. He always reminds them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like don't do that.
I like that guy.
Yeah.
There was one guest that was like just it was Will Ferrell. I think was just wiping it all over.
Oh,
Oh no,
No,
Conan
that's
Conan O'Brien.
O'Brien.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien. Oh snap! What happened,
He
dude?
almost dropped it.
It tried to run away. It doesn't want my mouth.
30-minute rule.
Oh man. All right, so what we're gonna do is,
You want to try and use this?
yeah, you guys are gonna. Are we about to do this?
Yeah, why not?
Are you okay? Let's do it. So I'm gonna get my stopwatch ready. Is everybody ready? Are the spectators watching? You should probably record this on your
Hey,
phones, even
spectators
though we got it
spectating.
on this camera.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
All right, hold on.
Oh, he just
Jesus.
did it. Oh, he
You
just
did it?
Did it.
Go for it. All right.
Oh, no turning
All
back
right.
now.
All right. The clock has started, and they have both
All right, let's hear
eaten
it.
the gummy bear.
Thoughts, comments, concerns?
Oh man.
Just it builds. It's got
Okay,
that sweet
okay.
heat, kind of like
9
Somebody's
million
mom?
Scoville units.
Somebody's mom.
And they say that's
ASMR.
That's 900
oh
times.
shit, I swallowed some.
That's 900
that?
times the jalapeno heat. Oh
All
man.
right. I swallowed it. I mean,
Did
we don't
you?
need to chew it for 5 minutes, right?
No. So how do you feel? Are you on
It's
fire?
TBD.
Yeah. Are you on fire? Rusty?
It's building.
You're on fire?
He's like,
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me talk.
Oh man. And, you know,
Bam.
and it's like when you talk, you could feel how hot your breath
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
You can't do that. 5 minutes. And it's been
Wait,
54
you can't
seconds.
drink either? You can't drink either?
No, dude, that's
No,
relief.
That's relief.
Okay.
It's been 1 minute.
Hey.
Oh, Rusty, look like you're contemplating your life choices right now, dude.
So let's talk about 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah, how
Hey,
was your
man, we
4th of
can't see
July?
your eyes, dude.
How was your fourth?
You still can't see
Open
him.
them. Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I can feel it for you guys. Oh, it's hot, huh?
Ooh, boy.
Okay, you're all right. Everybody's good.
All
You're
right,
doing,
so
you're doing
tell
good.
me about your fourth.
Rusty turned
Yeah,
a little
so
red.
4th of July,
1:30.
We went out to the fireworks right there on the corner of Queens Creek.
Bad choice.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit, I'm getting hiccups.
Come on, keep talking.
So it was me and a couple of my old psychiatry residents. They're moving down here. Gonna be stationed over at the hospital, so we
God,
had
I
a little
can
get
feel it.
together.
Are your ears
We had a
burning yet?
little get together, and we probably bought like $300-$400 worth of fireworks and just lit
Oh,
them
that's
off.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds
And
fun.
it was cool because we had the shitty fireworks, the sparkler ones with
Yeah.
the cracklers and all that stuff.
Oh, we
but
sell their snakes
the
and
neighbors
sparklers.
around. The neighbors around had the full ones, and those were pretty crazy. It was like a 360 view.
Careful touching your face. Oh, you didn't
I
touch
didn't
it?
touch
touch it.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
okay,
good.
okay, good.
But I feel like my snot is even nuclear at this
Yeah?
point.
Oh, did you bring like tissues or something?
Oh, Rusty, you hanging in, buddy?
man.
You doing okay?
Yep, I'm okay.
2 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, you're halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Living on a prayer.
You guys are gonna do it. Rusty, you are turning red, brother.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Did you swallow it?
I don't think you can turn red,
Oh.
Roger.
Sweating like Patrick Ewing in the fourth quarter.
Oh man.
What happened to your arm?
Yeah, what'd you do,
Oh, that one was a baking sheet.
Rusty?
Not as manly.
Tell us
I've
the
had
story,
that many
man.
times.
It's hard right now because
Does the
all I'm
cigar
thinking
help?
about is, I don't know, the sun
You're crying.
on my ass.
God.
3 minutes.
And you've done this before. I can't believe
Not
you
like
chose,
this. He
you-
did the whole thing this time.
I know, but like,
Let me tell you, half
bad
of one
as it
is
was.
just like the whole one.
yeah,
Yeah.
but what I mean is you,
You think?
still agreed to do it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're
crazy.
like a pregnant woman.
Fuck, we're both crying.
Oh, yeah. Look at the tears. Good job, dude. Good job. 3:23.
Yeah, cigar makes that worse.
Oh, does it?
Listen,
yeah.
now
Well,
it's
you're
like
breathing
spicy
in
chocolate.
fire. Spicy chocolate. That's
Yeah.
You're making it, though. You guys are doing it. 3:33.
All right.
better
You're
than
close.
It's not too bad.
You're close. You're close.
It's not too bad.
Okay.
You're doing the 5-minute challenge, though. Like
it's
both
not
of you.
too
You're making it.
It's not as bad as it was the first time.
Maybe
It's
maybe
still
the
well.
memory of that is what.
I do feel my stomach warming up. So
Oh,
that's like
man.
an ominous sign.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Did you guys do fireworks?
Nah.
No.
You
I
guys do the fireworks.
I was here on Friday. You know, George stayed till 9.
I think I got the
Oh,
wettest
yeah.
mouth. in
4
town.
minutes. You got 1 minute left.
All right. We're good.
You're gonna make it, huh?
We're in the clear. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna make it. You can do it. Rusty, you're not red anymore.
Yeah.
I see them tears though. Oh man, the Lil Nitro challenge. Rusty and Roger.
Actually, the thing that I'm looking forward to is trying the different things to see which one
What
helps
gives you the
best.
relief?
Yeah.
So Roger came prepared. He brought
Yeah, he did.
milk. What what were you supposed to say you were drinking?
Oh, I was supposed to be
Shit.
saying I was drinking KO Pectate, extra strength.
Yeah. 436.
Can somebody go grab the milk from the fridge?
Please.
The one arm
Sit
guy.
on one arm guy.
15 seconds.
I got
His son's sitting right next to him, and he went and got it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
extra rich chocolate whole milk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drink it.
5 minutes. You both made it. Congratulations.
Have some milk.
Get some relief.
Have a beer.
Get some
That'll help.
relief.
The carbonation.
Yeah, I don't
will
know.
probably be
I don't know
great.
if the beer will help
I know,
though.
right?
Yeah, that's gonna spread
Does it?
Spread it. That's probably worse.
Rusty, you're
That's
not talking.
probably worse.
Rusty's face.
Rusty, you're not. Look, man, you're sweating your ass off, dude.
He just busted it.
Fucking handled it though. It's better than I did.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
I didn't
Good
do it. I
job,
ain't
both
doing
of
it.
you, man.
I ain't doing it.
Good job. Oh, look at your head, man.
Gotta get a cup.
Go get a cup. Roger, how you feeling, buddy?
I feel
We're
good.
13
I
minutes
feel
into
good.
the episode.
It was
I'm
fine.
kind of shaking.
I
Yeah, I
feel, I
bet.
feel fine.
Be careful going up them stairs.
I feel fine.
You feel fine? You did it? All right.
It wasn't too
Yeah.
bad.
Man, congrats, dude.
Roger ain't no little bitch.
Yeah, that's why I told you, man.
Yeah.
You're
I was
shaking a
scared
little
at
bit.
first. Yeah,
I was scared for you.
that's called adrenaline.
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel tired after this.
I bet. Yeah.
Oh, man. Now, how's that? Is
Ready
it
to do yours?
providing any kind of relief? Huh?
You ready to do yours?
Fuck you.
Oh yeah,
I'll do a
Chocolate.
regular gummy bear. You know what I'm saying?
chocolate milk.
That's what I was worried that he was going to bring 2 regular ass
You want
gummy
chocolate milk?
bears.
That would have been
Chocolate
But
milk
he
might
brought them in the
taste
case.
better.
We know what they look like. And I tasted it, so.
I'm also gonna try citric acid. I heard that it's supposed to help.
I don't
Okay.
think you should be doing acid on the show.
He brought peanut butter.
I brought I got
Roger, you
peanut butter.
came prepared, dude.
Honestly, the I'm more excited about seeing what works.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how-
yeah. I mean, it might work.
And if nothing works, at the very least, how each thing reacts.
Milk's good.
Yeah.
Well, it might.
That milk
Yeah,
came
yeah,
quick.
yeah. But it might work, but it's got to work in your stomach too, right? Because in your stomach going to be torn up.
I took 15
What
tones
is
per
that?
game, so
What is that?
Citric acid.
Citric acid.
Are you guys still hot? Like,
mean, I'm
is your
hot.
mouth
We're
still
all
hot?
hot. We're all
I mean,
hot.
your mouth. Is your mouth still hot? Like, is it still on fire? Whoa, somebody's feeding back. Oh, it's that. That's okay. Yeah. Like, what would you say? Like, does it feel like you just ate a bunch of hot wings?
No, this is like
this is chemical pain.
like you like
Really fucked up and sucked the wrong pig's tit.
like you stuck
I
your
had a
tongue out
nickel.
and somebody sprayed OC spray in the back of your throat just like
Oh, wow. It just hurts.
Yikes.
It's just
It's like-
pain.
yeah,
Damn.
but
That's good.
I don't know if citric acid helps, but if you want to try, Rusty,
He's
It's
down in
just
some
his
chocolate
list.
milk.
it's just
At
super
least-
sour. It's
Yeah.
just really, really, really sour.
What did it help with?
The spiciness. You can see.
Yeah. What's it help with?
It helps with
It helps you poop
It
regularly.
helps with child obesity.
Oh, is it that sour?
It's super sour.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck it, hey, hell. I don't know what was worse.
Oh man, well you guys did it, man. I'm proud of you. That's awesome.
Oh, that was fucking horrible.
I don't like sour things.
I do too.
Those self-induced sneezes. Wow.
Drink
So
some
we
more
had
milk.
two guys
Drink some
do it
more
now, and
milk.
we're gonna have to do the hashtag Lil Nitro challenge on the description of that.
It
Yeah.
depends on who's next.
Yeah, you guys handled it like freaking beasts. I mean, what's funny seeing the aftermath too, like, but you knew it was. I mean, you prepared for it. You know, you were ready and you did it. I'm proud of you, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah. I told you I could handle it. I was like,
That's
it's
right.
not too
You
big of a
did.
deal.
You did. You talked. You backed it up. You're backing it up right now.
I honestly didn't think I was gonna have to cash that check. But
Yeah, we kept with it.
Yeah.
You thought you were gonna make it out of town without doing it.
yeah.
Hey, Dakota, you see, we got him to do it, and Rusty.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
would say maybe we can get me in. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
next
The
time.
timeline's
As
still.
soon as you said it, you were like backpedaling.
Okay, much better.
Well, I was going to ask you, would you, so like now the way this is, would you be able to eat horseradish right now?
No, it's the taste.
Okay.
For me, it's not the spice of
Pull
horseradish.
the whole arm towards you if you need to.
For me, it's not the spice of horseradish. It's that flavor and that taste now, and I like the taste.
Oh, because
Because I got
because you
sick.
got sick off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got food poisoning from horseradish. That was not fun.
Yeah. Is that? Well, you got to tell what all these things are doing.
Well, you saw my face with the citric acid, right?
Yeah, yeah. But did it help any?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think so far the milk has
the
been the
chocolate milk has been like. Now, which one's more helpful, the chocolate milk or the regular milk?
Regular milk's colder, I'm sure.
I
Or
think
is
the
it
chocolate milk.
I don't
half
know.
dozen
I
of
think
one?
the
I think the chocolate milk
milk.
was better.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think
Well, you
so.
haven't had regular milk yet.
I haven't
So then how you gonna weigh in on that?
because I've had spicy things. And I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
that
You
really
said
like.
way.
It really
Yeah.
hit it better. Okay.
Man, y'all did. I'm still in disbelief that you
Y'all
did
the
it.
man.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Are you about to pour that into your beer?
Not just not tie your dicks together and get married.
Somebody help this man out. Jesus Christ.
Just spilling it everywhere. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Hands are shaking. The adrenaline is going.
I know.
The adrenaline is
Yeah.
pumping.
Both of y'all are shaking, and you could tell too by the way he's talking. It's like a
Yeah.
little shaky. I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
With that kind of heat, I
I
remember.
think you guys are handling it way better.
Yeah,
than
way
I thought
better
you
than I
were
thought
gonna.
you would. Like even when I had, the blazing hot wings or something like that, I'm not able to talk that well at the end of that as you guys are doing right now with this.
Yeah.
So, well, we just did the Little
even do
Nitro
that.
challenge.
Man,
These guys are beasts, man.
For real.
Beasts.
Wow, that was bad.
Yeah.
But is it over or is it still kind of like remnants?
That's what I want to
the
know. Like,
remnants
is it
of-
gonna? Will it
right
hang
now,
out there
I've
for
got a little-
hours?
I've got a little burning here, but it's the size of my tongue right now.
Yeah.
Ah,
And when you're
yeah.
chewing it?
I wonder if a
just
pickle would
Yeah,
help.
yeah, back and forth.
everything
Vinegar,
coating it.
you know.
Well, that's why I don't
That's
get
your
people.
solution to everything as a pickle.
I mean,
I love
it
pickles,
kind of
dude.
is the solution to everything.
I drink pickle juice, dude. I have to buy pickle juice so I can refill my pickle jar.
Okay.
Or you can just eat the pickles and then buy another.
I do, but I don't eat them fast enough as I drink the pickle juice.
He just likes the feel of the pickles. He puts them back after he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jared likes to tell dick jokes all the time. Last show, he was like, he likes to eat the Snickers upside down so he could feel the the veins on his
veins.
tongue.
Well, he looks like the guy who would kiss a hot dog before eating it.
We have a picture of you kissing a hot dog, boy. Don't
Kissing
get me
a hot
started.
dog?
You were like, like it was American Idol before it was
Show me
American
again
Idol.
what I was like. Do it again.
Okay. All right. back to
Yesterday,
normal.
Cody
we
was
got
telling me about his truck, and he was like, "Well, then you got the cup there," and I was like, "Oh, why is my phone not in my hand right now while he's doing this?"
Yeah.
I
They
didn't
had
get
two
it.
of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
bad.
and
They're
the
up
pistons
here.
go like that. Yeah.
Did you
That's
see my
good.
post on his Facebook?
Who's on Cody's?
Cody's.
No, what'd you say?
It was him coming out of surgery. He's like, everything went well, blah, 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 blah. It should be a speedy recovery. I said, glad to hear you finally got that enhancement surgery you've been talking about. Hopefully they were able to add on a couple inches like you would wish for.
To get you up to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was saying that the doctor said there's no more room for improvement. It's basically perfect.
Basically perfect.
I thought she bumped the camera. We're good. Everybody's in
Hiding from
frame.
everybody.
My tongue is still burning, but I think that's from the citric acid.
I burned my
I don't
tongue.
know. Something's.
I could burn it tongue.
I'm not sure what it's from. It's probably from that hot ass gummy bear.
I think it might be the gummy bear.
Might be the culprit.
I liked on the back it said serving size 1 bear.
One bear.
Yeah.
How many calories was that?
Negative
3
450.
grams. It says it on there.
Yeah, 15 calories.
You'd think you would burn
Jeez.
calories.
I think I burned
You know what I'm saying?
420 off. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Combat Carl had the whole one
Oh, yeah.
at his house that time.
Yeah, and he hated it too.
It was horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
But you guys are
enjoys
doing
it.
better than I've seen people do.
Because we.
I was getting hiccups in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I couldn't finish my
And he was
sentences.
sweating as well. You still are sweating, but you turned beet red
Doesn't help that
for a
it's hot
minute
as
there.
balls out here.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, and plus the 9 million Scoville unit
I
gummy
mean,
bear.
my stomach
guess that
is
could
like
have
burning.
had something to do.
Is your stomach burning? Like
A little
Yeah,
bit.
like right there.
That's when you need to drink that other stuff.
Beer.
No, the,
The can't
Can't
Yeah.
take the-
isn't that what that's for? Your stomach?
Yeah, I mean, like I pre-gamed with it. Like
Did you?
Yeah, before
Yeah,
coming
he
in
was
here, I like just opened it
Nice.
and chugged it.
There's somebody in my stomach right now.
Nice.
There's a band down there singing a song. Burn, burn like a whisker basket.
A whisker
Sounds,
basket.
it sounds like
basket.
there's a party in your stomach and everybody's coming.
Brick, are you trying to say that there's a party in your pants and that I'm invited?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yes. Brick, I will not like to go to the party with your pants with you.
You missed it.
Okay, here we go.
They both ate it. And then they went
yeah,
5
champs.
minutes without any drink or
what do you
anything.
mean already?
Champs.
They did
Already.
they did the challenge where they went 5 minutes without drinking or anything. So they're doing well, man. I feel like Rusty rigged the game and they're fake bears or something.
Oh no, sir.
I know, I can see it on your face.
You
No,
can't
sir.
fake the amounts of beads
Yeah.
of sweat.
Yeah,
coming off
you
them.
can't just conjure up
Yeah.
that much
I
sweat
mean, my
and
ears.
pain.
There for a second, I couldn't hear anything. It was
Yeah. It's weird how it hits the ears.
burning in my
Yeah.
eardrums.
Yeah, it's like the movie or cartoons where the smoke comes out.
Oh,
They
that's for
talk-
sure.
Well, they talk about that on Hot Ones, and he does a show with this other guy where they'll eat a full like ghost pepper or reaper or whatever, and they'll just eat the actual vegetable, and the guy's like snapping next to his ears, like it somehow it always hits the ears. I find that interesting.
Yeah, I don't want to ever find out. I was saying earlier though, I've had like the blazing,
Yeah.
but then I'm just like, talk amongst yourselves, fuck. You know, like I don't have anything to say. You know?
Stop looking at me.
Yeah, and it's like you're sweating and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not. That's the blazing, dude. That's not near anything near what this is. You know.
You know, I think the blazing, the other ones, the more difficult part about it is if it's liquid and it gets everywhere. I thought that the gelatinousness of the of the gummy bear would get stuck, but it didn't get stuck too bad.
Right.
Imagine
Did you
if
chew it a
went-
lot, or did you just
Imagine if it was like a
couple
gusher.
chews and down?
No, I chewed it quite a bit.
Okay.
Imagine if it was like a gusher, like if the
Oh, yeah.
inside of it was
Yeah,
just
imagine,
the liquid.
Jared.
Oh
This
my God,
isn't
you
that
take
kind
one
of. This
bite,
isn't that kind of
it's
show.
like,
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that would be because it would just
All over.
Yeah.
Just,
doesn't get any
Gush
better.
everywhere.
Doesn't get any
everywhere,
better.
all over the place.
Jared's getting very excited.
Yeah, this table's about to start rising up. You know, talking about gushers.
At least a half inch.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Thanks,
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Thanks,
Well,
pal.
half inch.
well, that was fun. It's over now.
Yeah. Well, is it over? That's what I want to know. Like, are you still
Well,
on
they said their
fire?
stomach is still feeling it, but I'm
Just a
assuming
little
your
bit.
mouth.
Yeah,
is
but
not
last
fine
time,
by
weren't you
now.
out of commission for hours afterwards? And this time, you both seemed fine.
I don't know
How
about-
long have you had these things?
I don't know about hours. Trey was out. He was out of commission for a couple hours, but like an hour later, I was back to just normal.
Yeah.
Whatever, eating salsa and shit.
Yeah. You're still sweating.
I mean,
It's gonna happen. Yeah,
It's
it's
hot.
gonna happen. No, but it's like he
90
started
million
sweating
degrees
when he
out.
ate the thing.
Yeah, his face went red. Like you
Well,
could
plus
see
we
the
got these
beads.
heaters here, man. It's making it
Yeah, it's
super.
crazy.
Jeez, oh flip, that's so cool. I can't. Nah, I mean, I have no desire. I've never had
None.
any desire to do any of those challenges.
Me either.
I'll watch those challenges, like the eating challenge, like somebody 15 cheeseburgers or something like that. I have no desire. But like if I'm hungry, I'm like I'll eat one of those cheeseburgers.
Some of that stuff looks so good. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
like 4 bites of that. I'm good.
Yeah, and then you're gonna be sick by the end.
Yeah.
But these people that do it, and it's like You would think they'd be huge. They're not.
Well, they probably have to work out all the time.
No, they probably go purge. I think they go purge. I bet they throw up.
Cheating. I feel like if they're like
That's
doing
cheating,
this-
isn't it?
Yeah, it's cheating.
Yeah. I feel like they do. Don't you feel like competitive eaters purge when they're done? Competitive
that's
eaters.
cheating.
Don't you think they purge?
No, I think. I mean, that would probably be more painful, wouldn't it? To like have to purge everything up. And
Yeah, that would suck.
I mean, why do it?
They say they don't. The ones that they say they train and then they they're going to be out of commission and go and poop a lot afterwards. But
yeah,
but they.
I mean, a lot
Why
of
would you
them-
train your body for that?
a
That's
lot
like-
of them work out like crazy.
Yeah, I watch a guy. Beard meets food.
Yeah,
and
that guy's yoked.
Yeah, he's like jacked.
Oh, he might be the one I
He
was
works
talking
out
about.
all the time.
Yeah.
and you watch him eat all this food, and when he's leaving, he's like, oh, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could never. I wouldn't. But again, no desire
He also
whatsoever.
says he doesn't eat like for 3 days beforehand.
Yeah,
Like
you'd
he-
think it.
yeah.
Once I eat, now I'm full. Like it's
I mean,
not enough to
he's
shrink
been
your
doing
stomach.
it for years though.
He eats a lot,
So he's
and then
trained
he
his
like starves
body.
himself like the
Yeah.
day before or something like
Yeah,
that. And then
well,
he
he
hops
said
on and-
sometimes he says like 3 days before.
That's gotta suck,
But-
man.
My thing is that he's been doing it for so long, so he's clearly trained his body to deal with this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's used to discomfort. I think that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is like you just have to like push through, and his stomach muscles must be like super flexible.
Yeah.
He's got like the yoga version of a stomach that can just stretch like crazy. Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they have, and there's like small, like there's a girl that does it, and she's real small,
Yeah,
blonde
yeah.
chick. And I'm like, how the f is that working? How do you? Where are you storing all this?
They're all fit though. They're all like power
Yeah,
lifters
yeah.
or something.
But that
like
can't be good for your body, though.
Oh, probably not.
You know. Well, especially if it's like a hot dog eating contest, that's got to be terrible for your system.
Yeah, Joey
Unless
Chestnut
they
won.
dunk the buns in the water. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's to
They're not
make
doing
them
it for
easier to go
taste.
down.
Yeah, they're not doing it for taste.
No, it just makes it easier to go down.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut won yesterday, the hot dog eating contest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys remember last year there was like this whole debacle because it was something about like sponsorships or something like that, and so he vetoed and was just like, fine, I'm not going to compete this year, and everybody was like pissed off, and so he came back this time and won again for like the countless number of times.
Yeah.
So, whenever I hear like hot dog eating contest, I always think of the movie Buddy Games. I don't think you've seen it. I told you to watch it, but it's hilarious. But the one dude is clearly gay, but he's not out, but he's clearly gay. And they're doing like all these different buddy challenges, and one of them is hot dog eating. And the dude just like, you see him positioning his throat, and he basically swallows the hot dog whole. And they're going at it, and they're like, what the fuck is they doing? It's the funniest thing because he's like holding his throat, and he's like positioning it. It's so funny. Classic.
Oh, that was it? I'm just kidding.
Just watch it alone, you might.
And
get
Lance,
a-
you are clearly
You're
gay.
clearly
And
gay.
that's cool, but you was
You're
trying to oil
grease
me up, and that's not cool. You know what that
It
is,
was
don't you?
perfect.
Ah,
I might have, I don't know, the voice sounds really
it's
familiar.
the ladies, man.
The lady.
That's Leon Fail.
Yes.
High society.
It's so
Bus station
hold on.
skank.
Ronan, you keep on busting this camera.
Hiding from everybody
No,
but
she's hitting the camera and it's moving it. It's all right. We got it. We got it on now. We got it on.
Did you by chance see his little training thing that he does, Joey Chestnut? ESPN just did a 30 for 30 on him. I'm serious. He had put in like the, training jaw exercise thing. And he's sitting there like this.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to help my muscles move it down faster.
Well, again, you can't not sound gay when you're talking about this stuff.
Right.
But the dude, Beard Meats Food, when he eats these foods, there's certain foods that are like it's a lot of chewing. So like steak, it's a lot of chewing. So your jaw muscles. And if he goes to a place where it's like a sub or something, it's real crunchy bread.
Yeah.
He's like, it's so hard to chew all of that.
Like the pizza crust.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
yeah,
no
yeah.
problem eating the pizza. but
Yeah,
then once
that's
he
no
gets to the
problem. But
crust,
once you
he's
get to
just
the
like,
crust, it's just that's the challenge. Getting it down is half of the problem, but chewing it is just your jaw has to be so freaking strong.
Giggity. You got a strong jaw, don't you? What are you doing? What are you looking at?
Nothing.
I keep thinking you're looking at something, and so
No,
I'm
everybody's
looking.
like, and I'm like, what? We're all looking because everybody looked.
No, I was looking at the.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Do you watch Rick and Morty?
I do.
Oh, it's the best.
The new season just started.
I know. I've been watching
I'm
it.
not starting. I wait till it's over.
Yeah, I
and watch
usually
them all.
do, but I've been watching it.
Did you watch the Dutton Ranch?
Nope.
All right.
I am not caught up on Yellowstone because I
you're a
watched
loser.
I watched the first season and then I started it over again because I forgot it all. I watched like 2 episodes. I got bored with it. I'm
You
watching
sound like a
Oz,
gay.
Deadwood, and the Pacific.
Oz?
Yeah.
Like the jail show
Yeah,
back in the day?
I started that
oh
over.
My God, I haven't seen
It's
that
good,
shit.
man. It's good.
Yeah.
I started it over,
That was a classic.
and I'm remembering some of it. It's like, oh, I remember that dude.
What's Deadwood? That sounds familiar.
It's
the Cowboys
They
and
say
shit?
the word cocksucker every other word. No, seriously, like everyone says it a million times in that show. It's HBO Max. Yeah, I don't remember the guy's name. He plays on Good Omens, not Good Omens, Angels and Demons. He's the guy that Swearingen, Al Swearingen. Yeah, he's anyway, and then Timothy Oliphant's in it too.
Oh, there's a bunch of stars in that.
Right,
Like
yeah.
they weren't at the time.
Right, yeah. The sheriff from Sons of Anarchy, he's in it. The old man. Anyway, it's a good show. It's about the Wild West, basically. It's like
That's what I was
a
waiting for.
territory that has not been, brought into the, the United States
Yeah.
or whatever. So they kind of are lawless, and not really lawless, but lawless.
Wild
you know.
West.
And there's only like 3 seasons because they canceled it out of the blue. So
Doesn't
it should.
that suck when a
Yeah,
show's
it was a
good?
good show, and it should have kept going. Frank
There's
was
a
telling.
bunch
So
of shows
Frank
out
told me
there
about
that I'm
that
like,
show.
why would
He
you-
also told me about Perry Mason, the new Perry Mason, with Matthew Reese, and it's very good. But there's only like 1 or 2 seasons, and then they canceled it. I'm like, what the? It was such a good show, and I've never seen the original Perry Mason, so the new one was kind of cool, just like his origins as a
The
young
problem
kid.
with that is a younger generation doesn't know who the hell Perry Mason is. You, even though you never watched it, you still knew about it, so you had kind of a
Yeah, no, I
you knew
agree.
what you were going into. So a lot of people aren't watching it because they're like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a modern attitude. But you're right. You'd have to have been
Yeah.
at least around it. It's like the new He-Man movie. Kids today don't know what the hell that is.
Womp.
We do. We grew up on it. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Don't say womp.
I already told you, Womp.
Damn it. You've told me too much. I might as well have already seen the movie.
I thought you already saw it.
You're welcome.
No. So we have a thing where we don't give away anything, movies, TV, anything. If I even say a word, I've said too much. He knows the rest. He knows the plot.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm
but
like,
in
you've
all
said too much.
honesty- But in all honesty, you're better off remembering He-Man.
Really? Come on.
It's not good.
All right.
On
Well,
his desk at HR, it said he, him, man. Not man, but his name was Adam. But it said he, him.
no, it did not.
I swear to God.
Well, I think that's for the humor of He-Man.
Yeah, was it? Is that what it was
I
for?
don't know,
Is
man.
that what it was for?
Oh, they woke it up, huh?
Yes.
Oh man. See, we got to get past this era where movies
I wish
suck.
we would hurry up.
We got to get past it. I told you I started watching Interview with the Vampire, the show.
Ugh.
I got 3/4 away into episode 1, and I was like, nope,
Yep,
not for
right
me.
when it turned gay, I was like,
Not
oh,
for
this
me.
we had a good run. Turned it right off. Same with
and I
Angels
don't care, but
Angels-
like, I'm not. I don't have to see that in every fucking.
Every time it's like an eye roll.
Well, what was the show? It's like
Here we go.
I think you just said it, Angels and Demons or
Angels and no,
or is
Good
it-
Omens.
Good Omens. Thank you.
Yep, I was so
But
mad.
Good
I was
Omens.
like, well, there went
watched the
that.
first 3 seasons. I was like, this is good.
There's only 3
it's whatever,
seasons.
whatever. But the newest one that came out,
Yep.
I was 2 minutes in. They kissed. I was like, well, all right,
Yep,
that sucks.
yep, that sucks. I was enjoying the show.
Yeah, that could have been good. Yeah, they chose not to.
Jared, so I'm gonna save that one for later.
Jared put it up in the bank.
Ooh, let me.
Jared put it up in the
bookmark that.
bank.
Little did you know, I broke out the tissues and everything.
Are these happy tissues or sad tissues?
Sometimes both.
Started with sad.
Hopefully they weren't on the same tissue.
You don't know
And then
my
the
life.
questions, which one's first?
Oh wait, we didn't introduce you,
Yeah,
so you
exactly. I
gotta
was
say who you
gonna
are. Go ahead, Roger.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Marv. I am smoking the M Bombay, and I am drinking Second Amendment whiskey.
I love the Second Amendment.
I'm a fan.
I've never had their whiskey, but I like the amendment.
Yeah.
Would you like to try some?
Nah, I'm good, thank you. I'm doing beer, but
Doing
thank
the
you though,
beer.
man. Yeah,
Marvin and I work together, and he's heading out in a little bit.
Are you a psychiatrist too?
No, but I like to pretend to be one. You know.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Hey, I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll have a look.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do? Are you a doctor though?
No, I'm a corpsman.
Because I was gonna say, did he bring a doctor in case he needed like some kind of assistance?
No, he did the smart thing and brought a corpsman in case he needed it.
He brought all sizes of thermometers for me.
He's even got the built-in one.
Yeah, I got that flesh one.
That's a big ass thermometer, Doc. What are you doing?
Checking your tonsils.
So, oh yeah, you might have needed a silver bullet.
Yeah.
Nah, you did well. You did good. You did good.
I know. I'm
was
pretty
sweating.
impressed.
He
I'm
was
pretty
sweating
impressed.
a minute there.
No,
I mean, how can
I'm
you not?
impressed, but I'm also let down. That was, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Isn't that
I
a
wanted
porn?
to see some pain.
Yeah.
You guys could have played it up a little
Rusty
bit.
was in pain. Like he wasn't talking for a while. Like he was
Yeah.
in pain.
Yeah.
But I'm glad to see they're both okay right now
Rusty's
because
that old,
I really
Rusty's
was
got
worried
that old
about you.
man strength though.
My
Like he's
stomach
like,
is definitely bubbling.
yeah.
It's like
You're
kind
gonna
of
have
angry.
to go see the
It's like a.
pay homage to the porcelain
It's like
palace.
you know when you can't get comfortable sleeping, and so
Oh,
it just
yeah,
keeps
yeah,
like
yeah.
twisting and turning. You just gotta keep
Oh,
going.
yeah.
That's what my
Wherever it
stomach keeps
moves, it
moving
burns
right.
there.
Whatever you do, don't trust a fart, dude.
Never trust
Don't
a fart.
trust a fart.
Once you get a certain age, you should never trust.
No, yeah, true. I don't trust them.
No. I'm at that age.
You got a whole Khmer Rouge brewing up down there.
Yeah.
For those who know what a Khmer Rouge is.
I don't.
Cambodian, like,
I don't. But from the
massacre.
reference,
Yeah.
You know, because you're
because I'm half Vietnamese.
yeah.
Yep.
Half Vietnamese? Yeah, that's right. Hold on, don't let me get or let me guess the other. Your dad's Vietnamese.
No. Well,
I thought he was the one that lived there.
from China. Him and his
Oh,
family
but
moved
he
from
does
China.
live there though.
And then now lives in Vietnam. That's where he
So
retired
then,
out.
is your mom Vietnamese then?
Yeah.
So I had a 50-50 shot and I blew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
missed it by.
That much. Yeah.
Well, womp.
I gotta see who's going. What? Oh, I didn't know what you were
Let 'em down.
wanting. Well, shit. So if that movie sucks, and I don't want to see Supergirl, but I mean, I'll see it when it comes
I
on
watched
TV.
it.
Same. Woke. Dumb.
Don't.
Don't.
I'm not gonna.
I know too much. You've said too
you
much.
The pause was
I'm
just.
not gonna.
There's no effect. It was
No,
just.
I'm not gonna.
Yep, I already know. I already know what it's. I know everything now.
He's thinking though.
You shouldn't have done that.
He's thinking.
You asked.
Yeah.
I feel like Rusty's about to
know.
let one out of his back end with.
Yeah, Rusty, keep it,
Yeah, I know.
keep it tight, buddy. Keep it puckered. Don't trust a fart.
Not after that.
He said, I'm not gonna shit on you, brother. Don't worry.
Wouldn't be the first.
What
time.
if they-
Not the first time we
If I had
met.
a nickel.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, salty turtle was good, but now I'm done with it, and I'm gonna go grab a pern. Can you guys carry the conversation?
Yeah. My stomach
do
is
our
like
best.
legit like cramping. It is cramping.
Is
It's
the
definitely cramping.
stuff that you were drinking, doesn't that help with it?
I don't.
I mean,
know.
there's nothing that's gonna
There's
really
nothing
like,
that's gonna help with that.
but like maybe to kind of take the edge off.
It's like a house fire. You're trying to piss it out. Like
Yeah.
there's.
Oh my god.
I just hope you're gonna be okay tomorrow. I can't believe you got to go muster after in the morning.
Honestly, I'll be fine.
We'll see. Fingers
We'll see.
crossed.
So you go in tomorrow?
I don't know. I asked Senior. He was like, "We're gonna muster at 8 and then head home afterwards." But I'm like, why?
Well, don't they have to after holidays like this? Don't you muster to make sure that you're still alive and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, it's weird because the people that are heading out, we got Thursday, Friday off instead of Friday, Monday,
Okay.
and so on Monday it's really just gonna be like 100 people.
96.
Yeah, but our 96 got shifted. Anybody that was leaving got their 96 shifted to the left of it. So.
Yeah, are you excited about 29 Palms?
Oh,
And
yeah.
you're going too, Marv?
Oh no, I'm
Oh, no.
PCSing on Tuesday.
Oh, where you headed?
Yeah, Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna be doing there?
Medical officer recruiting.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah. I'm gonna convince a bunch of college kids to sign up and you
Nice.
know, be terrible nurses.
Yeah.
Then I'll send them over to Roger and be like, hey, fix this.
Tag, you're it.
You're it, dude.
Yeah.
There's a
Somebody
great
talked to me earlier about Florida. I was like, I don't think I could live there just because every year a new hurricane comes through.
Well, not only that, and they
Could
do
you
make
imagine the
they do
insurance?
make concrete houses and stuff like that. They
But
do
the
make
insurance would be you still got to pay insurance.
right, but
Shit is
I would
probably
say
through
the
the roof.
heat.
Yeah, but just the
we
cost
gotta
of
pay-
living
It's
there.
hot in Florida, dude.
We have to pay hurricane insurance here.
Yeah, but do you think it's as bad as Florida?
I don't know. Maybe.
You
Well,
guys-
we don't get
we get
hurricanes
hit.
like they do.
Here, you guys probably get hit. You get hit, of course.
Yeah.
But in Florida, it's every time, and it's the exact.
Sometimes
it's the
tw-
blunt
like
of it.
Twice.
The brunt.
You know, they'll hit you with one, and then like
Then
a
hit-
week
yeah,
later,
on the
you'll be
back
like,
half,
oh,
yeah.
by the way, here's Milton.
Hey, guess what?
Yeah. Yeah, but again, my next door neighbor used to be my old next door neighbor was from Florida. They had lived there their whole lives, and now they were living. And they were like, these houses are junk. They're built with blah 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 blah. But in Florida, they're built with. Then I'm like, fucking move back to Florida, then Jesus. But like he was always bragging about how the houses were built. They're
I just
concrete.
feel like the cost of living has to be insane because your insurance premiums are so high.
No, Dad. Well, and then the property tax is non-existent. So Dad owned his house outright.
That's true.
You know, and that's why he wanted to move to Florida is because of that.
It's because he sold his house and then bought that house cash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My parents lived down in just south of Tampa in this little town called Ellington, and they moved there over 20 years ago from Michigan. And yeah, they got hit twice with the hurricane, just boom, boom. It's brutal, but also in that area, I don't know if you guys have made your way down to Tampa. Or,
Yeah, our dad lived in Winter Haven, and
Winter Haven,
we
okay.
went to Tampa when he died. So we flew into Tampa and then went over to. He died in Lakeland, but Winter Haven's where he lived. The only time I ever been to Tampa, but it was a nice, cool place.
Did you get a chance to go to Ybor
We
City?
didn't go anywhere, but I was like, dude, this is a place. Our dad had just died in a plane crash,
we weren't
so we
in
were
any
like,
kind of state.
yeah,
to be
Plane
going.
crash?
yeah, he was a
Yeah,
pilot.
he was allergic.
Oh, man.
But we weren't in any kind of state to be like, hey, let's go do this awesome thing
No,
while
of
we're down
course,
here.
of
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do remember thinking, damn, Tampa's pretty. I'd like to come back here and try that. You know,
We
check
did
this
take the
place
bikes
out.
around the block. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, but that wasn't in Winter Haven.
He did dug it.
Yeah, but it's hot as shit down there.
It is
or
hot,
it gets
yeah.
hot. My daughter lived in Disney, Orlando. Kissimmee. But she worked at Disney for a couple years, and we would go down and visit her, and she'd get us onto the park, and it was just like 90 something degrees while we're walking around. Just like, can we find some shade,
Just
please?
not enjoyable.
This sucks. I don't like it.
Get no enjoyment.
A dog in
Nah.
Florida, that would be the worst. Like
Right?
a big
He's hot
fluffy
now.
dog.
yeah.
They were just sweating, drooling all over me.
If you do go back down there, there's a cigar place called Rogers.
My shit's fucking dancing all over the place, and I'm like trying to stretch it out like a cramp.
Oh my god. This is the hard part probably.
Yeah, I feel like
Go ahead.
Is this worse?
Ignore Roger. Ignore him. He'll be all right.
He's just being a baby.
doing the
Hey,
fucking-
quit
being a
being a
baby.
bitch, man. You're fine. You act like you ate a fucking hot gummy bear or something.
I bet it's got to be painful though. Like it's
Look, Rusty's
every-
doing fine.
because every which way you move, like it's like this is a ball of fire. So if you move this way and it touches there, it's on fire. Like there's no getting around it.
it's so like deep in there that I don't think anything that I'm eating or drinking
not- yeah.
is not
Wait a
even
minute.
touching it.
Wait
Did
a minute.
you try peanut butter? That could probably
Yeah,
coat.
Jared.
did.
That's
Okay.
what I.
We haven't talked about the story yet.
What?
Your camping trip.
Oh,
You
yeah.
built it up on the show.
Yeah.
Now
it
you have to
sucked.
tell your
It didn't
entire.
suck.
You have to tell the entire story now. So there I was.
It's not anything that great.
Come on, it is. It's make it, build it.
Okay.
Tell me.
So once
tell it
upon a
like you
time-
told me, because I was like, get the. It was just one thing after another one.
It
wrong.
was first. It wasn't a camping trip because it said on the sign that you can go camping. Like you can just go off the trail because you have to be a certain distance from the trail, a certain distance from water, a certain distance from blah blah blah, and then you can just set up camp wherever you are. There was nowhere. I did the whole trek all the way around.
How
and I'm
long's the
looking.
loop?
It was 10-ish miles, but I could have done that in my sleep.
But you were supposed to do 5 miles and then
and
that
then camp. Right.
Yeah.
But I'm looking for spots, and
Right.
it's all mountains there, so everything is and everything's rocks. There's boulders everywhere, and like everything's on an angle.
That's a nice
So
boulder.
there's nowhere to camp
like that
at
boulder.
all. There's nowhere to camp. mind you, it wasn't a complete waste. It was beautiful there. And the animals, like the deer they have zero fear because you're not allowed to hunt there. So they're like, well, it's one of these guys again. And he like moseyed around like I was bothering him. And like he's on the trail. I'm like, oh, hey, little guy. And he's like, ugh. He saunters away like, ugh. These
like
peasants.
He-Man.
Yeah, like
Freaking
these fucking
humans.
guys. So that was cool. But around like mile 8, and let me also preface this by I'm not in shape at all. Let me put that out
I am not a good-looking man. The Lord did not bless me.
I'm not in shape. I'm 44 years old.
I'm 40. I'll be 48. So
I'll
you're
be 45
in
which means I'm
October. Yeah.
44.
Okay.
So I'm 44 years old. Hey,
Frank, they did it. They did the gummy bear challenge.
Yeah.
Roger and Rusty ate it.
they did it like champions.
Yeah, they're fine.
I'm kind of
They
like
said-
post.
they
Well,
you're nasty.
Roger's not fine. Roger's hurting a little bit. Rusty was hurting a minute ago. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
So, I'm out of shape, but also my joints and everything are just rubbish. They're nothing. So around mile 8,
And he happens to have the same
last
heart
2
condition I
miles
have.
out. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. But the last 2 miles out was at almost a complete incline the whole way out, and I can't, especially after talking to Lee, I can't get my heart rate up to a certain point for too long. So I had to take like a shit ton of breaks to let my heart rate get down. And stopping and going and stopping and going. My legs are like jelly now. I have a 40-pound pack on my back, and I'm climbing this. Sometimes I'm on all fours, like trying to climb, and it's all boulders and stuff. There's water everywhere, so it's slippery. Like I'm just trying to survive getting out of this place. And it just took that last 2 miles took so long because I had to keep stopping. I had to keep doing stuff. And I didn't get out of there till like 10.
He's all right. I'll just pet him.
That cable looks like it's about to unplug.
Yeah, it feels like that when I plugged it in tracks. Come here.
Yeah.
It just wasn't.
Were you by
It
yourself?
wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah, he was by himself.
Why
So-
would you do that?
Hold on. We were saying this on the show. Like, why are you going to do this? Hold on. So then you make it to the end. You climb up the rocks.
Yeah.
Something else happened there.
Did it?
You broke the GoPro.
Yes. Yeah. I borrowed Lee's GoPro. And I originally, I was like, I don't want to borrow it. It's too
I was going to give him
expensive.
all
I'll
4 of
probably
mine to
break it.
take.
I was like, I'll probably break it. I don't want to borrow it. And he's like, it's indestructible. It's a GoPro. You can't break it.
He
And I
broke
was
it.
like, all right, okay.
I'll show you.
Well, so it's got he gave me the little selfie stick thing that it was on, and I put it in the side pocket of my pack, and it's deep enough in there, like it's fine, but the GoPro's out a little bit, and I guess how it turns into the GoPro, or I'm sorry, into the selfie stick, it like screws into it.
Yeah.
I guess because I'm like jostling around, getting up this freaking mountain and going back and forth with the pack, going back and forth. I guess it just unspun itself. And it dropped, and I was like, ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, fuck. I'm already exhausted, so I'm like, should I go back and get it? You know what I mean? I'm like, do I really? Like, should I go? I'll just buy him a new one. But I went back and got it. I'm like, please don't be broken. I look on the back. I'm like, okay, no brakes. I look on the front, crack right down the screen. I'm like, son of a bitch.
But can't that get fixed? They have
I'm
places
sure they
that can
can.
fix that.
Like
But I've been
screen?
So he bought me another one, and I was like, Jared, God dang it. I wish you'd
You
have told.
break something, you buy it.
Yeah, but then we could probably taken that one to a place to get
and
the screen
I
fixed.
probably should have.
So I'm
but
going to work
like
on doing
2
that.
days
and then give him
after
that
I got
again.
back, I got like really sick, and I was in bed for like 3 days. So I was
Oh, yeah.
not about to like, hey, hey, do you guys do a 1 second? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm throwing up and shitting every 2 minutes. I'm like, fuck it, take it. I don't care.
Where did you go? What?
Virginia, Shenandoah, like central Shenandoah.
Yeah, I chose the route specifically. I used AI, and she's clearly useless. But
Why does it have
Maybe
to be
that's
a
because
she?
yours is a
Girl
she.
voice.
Mine's useful, but it's a he.
Well, maybe I should change the voice.
Just
But
kidding,
anyway,
women.
Good cover.
Yeah.
Really saved it that one. But anyway, I chose it specifically for that, and after doing, I think I was like a mile into the full-on climb uphill, and I
It's the
look.
climb.
I go back and look. I'm like, God damn! It was like this is a moderate to easy one. This is my first one, so I specifically chose it to be easy, and it's only 10 miles. Like, even if you're like exhausted, you can do 10 miles. Like, who can't do 10 miles?
So you had all your gear, all
I
your
was ready to-
stuff
I was
ready
ready
to do it.
to
And
do
at
the whole
what
thing.
time did you get out of the trail?
Like 10. I think it was like 10 night. 10 at
Oh,
night. Yeah.
dude, you've heard
Yeah.
about people getting lost, like.
No, you can't get lost. It was a clear trail.
Yeah, but so now you're how far from home?
Oh, I was like almost 4 hours.
You were 4 hours from home?
No, that can't be right.
No, that
'Cause I
can't
think
be
I got
right because
home-
it's
I think I got home
Shenandoah
like
is not
2.
that far from
I think I
Virginia
got home
Beach.
at 2.
Yeah, I was about to say it's probably
Yeah,
3.5,
that's not right.
4
I
hours.
think it was-
Oh my
It might have to be
God.
like 3.5,
It was
4
it
hours.
was it was
Yeah,
it was
I'm in a
far enough
hotel
to
at
where
that
I'm
point.
like, well, I'm calling around to hotels because I'm driving. I don't want to like Google. So I'm calling around to hotels, and they're like, "Yeah, it's only $300 tonight." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Is
click.
that all?
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, well, if that's all, click."
Yeah, so I can get 2 hours of sleep and get
Yeah,
up and
I'm
go.
like, "No, I'm good." Worst case, if I was really that tired, I would have pulled off at like a rest stop
Rest
and
stop,
fallen
yeah.
asleep in my car. It's fine.
Yeah. So the trip didn't go as planned.
It didn't, and I'm upset. what are you
But
gonna do?
as the weather gets cooler, I think that you'll find these kind of trails are going to be much
Well, I'll
nicer.
try a different one. It was still fun. It was still beautiful.
Supposedly, there's a trail in the Croatan that for camping, like you can do the trail and then go off and camp somewhere. There's bears out there, though.
Yeah, but I don't want a campsite. I want to go to like the middle of nowhere.
It's a very primitive site, but you can take the trail through there.
Yeah. Yeah, like primitive camping. Yeah.
Is there a grill out there?
We just said.
I'm wondering how primitive it is. What I'm saying. So if he's saying it's a site, they might have like
Yeah, that's
grills.
not-
And
I
that's
don't
what I
think
mean.
that's a primitive
That's why
site.
I'm asking. Okay, that's why I was asking. So it's truly primitive. It's just like a patch of land.
Yeah, I think primitive is you just bring your own
Yeah.
shit and you survive.
Yeah. Well, we say primitive, but I would bring a jet boil. I would bring, a
Yeah, that's
flint fire starter. Oh. What's up? There's Tyler. Rich people problems.
I know, right?
Out on the boat. You didn't have to announce it and then walk away.
Hey guys, have a boat.
Cousins.
Hey guys, we're out there
Hey,
we're
out
having
on
a
the boat.
blast on the boat while
You
you
guys
guys are
have fun
sitting
in
here.
this heat.
Freaking turd.
Dude's like, I'm on a boat, bitch. Don't you ever forget.
On a boat.
Poor Cody. We got to get him on soon. Talk about his arm.
Yeah.
Have you been on since? Yeah, you've been on since you've heard.
No,
You
no, I
haven't.
No?
Oh, we got to get you on.
we gotta get you on. Yeah,
we
I'll
gotta
let
get
you
you
get back on.
Yeah.
No, I get.
Yeah.
You can take a break.
Yeah, I gotta like.
Yeah, maybe go poop.
I'm gonna be in and out of frame all the time, just like.
But you're doing good. I mean, you guys are both.
Uh,
You're not pretending like Rusty is. Rusty's pretending he's fine. I'm just kidding, Rusty. I love how much you were sweating though at that one. Like I could see the panic on your face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
yeah, and we're talking.
Yeah.
We're asking questions.
Yeah.
It was just everything was coming out at one time.
I think it's awesome you guys did it, man. That's crazy.
I wouldn't do it.
You're gonna move. Okay. I didn't know if you were gonna do that. Yeah, we got to get Cody on to talk about his arm. So
I didn't know he had cancer. Like he's got that shit on his face. I'm like, what's that?
yes.
I love
'Cause
how.
Cody- Well, Cody's always
you walked
funny.
in and you're like, oh, what happened? Oh, I tore my bicep.
Like, what's wrong with your face?
I got
Well, I knew about the biceps.
I got cancer.
Cody's-
Shut the fuck
Cody's
up.
got
Like,
that-
dude.
He's got
Yeah.
that sarcasm though.
Yeah.
Cody will say some shit with a straight
Oh yeah,
face.
we
Deadpan.
don't. We don't have that sarcasm, do we?
Right, but that makes it hard to know if he's like cancer. I'm like, get the fuck. I think I would have heard if you had cancer, but
And sarcasm
cancer
is
ain't
my
no
second
joke.
language, so I'm picking up what you're putting down.
cancer don't fuck around.
All right, let's find Moron. Moron is here.
Well, moron is here.
Here.
So then I must be
What a good movie.
picking up on your sarcasm.
Oh,
I hope
that's
so.
good.
I'm landing on pretty thick.
But you drank some of that stuff, so it shouldn't be hurting that bad. Right?
I don't know. Like I said, at this point,
You've lost
What
all
is
faith
your-
in everything,
what is
haven't you? It's like I don't care about any of this.
What do you
It's all
foresee?
stupid.
what do I foresee?
Yeah.
Is
Like, do you think this is
my 8 a.m. poop tomorrow morning is gonna be?
ugh.
Hot.
It'll be.
If
Spicy.
it's,
It's gonna
wait
be
a second. You're gonna
spicy.
be You're gonna be mustering at 8 a.m. So if you're shitting at 8 a.m., you're gonna be like standing
What he
there
didn't
with it
say,
running.
what he didn't
it's
say is
running
that's
down
going to be his
leg.
fourth poop of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be running down your leg.
Yeah, that's going to be the fourth one of the day. And here we go on Mike Foe. He has to do everything with one arm now, so he's gonna take a little longer to get into place. And
Old
everything.
lefty.
I just want to see him put these headphones on. I think that's gonna be the funniest part. Do it on camera, dude. Oh, you need help?
I don't know.
Wait, left.
Doesn't matter.
I had to think left.
You had to turn around.
Oh, that was good. Okay, so on microphone 4, we've got Cody. And Cody, why don't you tell us what's going on that side of you right now? Right there. Right there.
Show us
right
your
there.
hoof.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, what happened there, buddy?
I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
My daughter made me a bracelet, so
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
keep it subdued a little bit.
Nice.
So
I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
He was doing a very good. Him and his son Chance were doing a project that was a very cool project. They're still doing it.
that's got to go down.
Turn
That
it
is
down.
Loud. Much better. Much
Yeah,
better.
but they were doing a project. Go ahead, you tell the story. You're
All
working
right,
on your
so-
truck.
Few months ago, the truck, I have a 2003 Duramax,
Mm-hmm.
and it just started pluming smoke like Cheech and Chong, like worse. And I
This
was
is
like,
when
okay,
you're in Havelock, right? Because you had to
Yeah, I
drive
was
it.
actually
You had to
coming
limp
back.
back with it.
That's right. I don't know. It was kind of embarrassing because I'm like stuck in traffic, just like bellowing smoke. And everybody's like, look at this fucking retard. And so
I don't think you can say that.
I get home. This fucking R.
This stupid retard.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, much better. So I get home, and then I'm trying to figure out what's going on, talking to people, everything. They're saying, oh, it's this, it's that, it's this.
It's like the gun thing. Everyone's a mechanic. Everyone's a gunsmith.
Yeah, they're all experts.
Yeah, they're all
Especially
right.
on the internet, dude. On the internet,
Big
you'll
time.
find
Ask
all.
them. They would have gotten you.
Yeah,
Your truck would have been
you'll
fixed.
see.
already.
You'll
I
see.
know. So I put something out on the old Facebook asking, I just need somebody to come over and help diagnose it. I don't even know if I can drive this thing.
Right.
And so a local dude, he comes over with his computer, puts it on, and he's like, yeah, it's your injectors. He's like turning my injectors on and off. And it's like smooth as hell, no smoke, turns it back on, and just rough. And so I was like, yep, that's your problem. Cool, got it. So I wasn't really wanting to dive down this hole because it's a pain in the ass on these trucks. Well, here I am.
Well, we know it is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more of a pain in the arm than the
Yeah.
ass. So yeah, $5,000 later, a broken arm, and having to buy some more parts today.
Yeah, but it's not a broken arm. What happened? Like, tell what happened to your arm.
All right, so
Gross.
I know. When he told me, I was like tingling.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh.
I heard it.
Yeah. You heard-
It was right next to my ear. So I'm on the passenger side.
What did it sound
I'm
like?
reaching over the.
of his best friend's ride.
That's right. I'm reaching over the hood or into the engine bay, and I'm trying to break the injector line loose. Take it for what it's worth. Anyway, it's stronger than my arm, and so I'm basically hyperextended this way with this one, and just giving it everything I got. I got a cheater bar on there, everything, and all of a sudden I hear this go like that, almost just like that, like.
Oh god.
And I was like, oh, I let go. I was like, I gotta. He was inside, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't good, probably. So I'm like,
Yeah.
just walk it off,
It's
right?
it's the stupid man
Walk off your
assessment.
hurt arm.
It's the stupid man assessment. Is this just a hurt walk off or is this a doctor?
Right.
Yeah.
And so-
Yeah, I always
You're-
just call Ben. I'm like, hey, man, does this look serious enough to go to the... I do.
He had a hook in his freaking.
Yeah.
So I'm
But
walking
that
it
was
off.
serious enough to go to the ER.
Yeah. And then he comes out, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm fucked up, dude. Something's going on. Let's finish up if we can, get to where we can, because we're stopping point, and let's call it a day. So
This
get
is
everything wrapped
classic
up.
fucking Marine.
And this is Father's Day, so this is kind of like serendipitous because my dad, it's his truck
okay.
that we're working on, kind of like you guys' T-Bird, right?
Right.
So,
Let's not bring that up.
so I don't know, it's kind of a moment, if you will, but get everything cleaned up, go upstairs. I'm in the shower. I noticed my hand, like I never didn't pay any attention to my palm, and I noticed it's like splotchy. Like maybe it's just dirty. So I tried washing it off, everything like that. I was like, that doesn't happen. It's
Must
just, I'm losing.
What's
I'm
the
losing
splotch?
strength.
What do you mean? Like
Like
why would it be
blood.
splotch?
It was-
Like
yeah.
gathering and...
Oh,
It was like
shit.
if you cut off the circulation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was swollen and everything like that.
Oh my God.
And I go downstairs, like I tell him, like, so what do you think? Everything look okay? He's like, I mean, yeah, how's it feel? I was like, well, it feels okay. I was like, what do you think about this? He's like, oh shit. So, I was like, think you should call Doc? He's like, yeah, probably.
Oh my God.
So it's a detached bicep, but it was hanging on by a thread.
We go to the ER in Onslow down here, and they have like a horrible reputation apparently, but I got a 10
really
out of 10
do,
star.
but you said that they were
They
really
were
good.
phenomenal. And they got us in real quick. They got it diagnosed, and yeah, it was 99% distal tendon rupture is what it's called. So the
99%. So literally hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, so it's the bicep tendon that goes up down through here.
So you're saying
Anyway,
there's a chance.
So you're saying
Snapped.
there's a chance.
Ugh.
and she's like, but it didn't snap all the way because she's like, your bicep, as cute as they are. So she was giving me shit about my
And
arm.
you were like, "Meow."
But they were cool.
Yeah, we all love this when you look at it and say, "Oh, isn't that cute?" We love that. That doesn't hurt at all. That doesn't hurt at all.
It's average, right?
Yeah, it's average. Yeah.
Can you hold your breath for 3
minutes?
minutes?
But she said, she's like, do this with your arms. So I did it with both arms, and she's like, that one's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
And then she pointed at that one and said, that one's big too. Anyway, missed that one.
Yeah, I was gonna let it pass.
Yeah, okay. And so I went to MRI twice, came out, and they're like, yep, she gone.
She go.
Yep.
She
And they tried
gone.
to get me into surgery that night. Didn't happen.
What
so I
was
had to wait
2
till
days
Wednesday.
later? 3 days later? It was within the
3
week.
days. Yeah, it was 3
it was
days.
within the week.
So what do they do while you're waiting? Like, do they have to put it in something to immobilize it
He
like
had
it is
it in
now?
something.
Yeah, I had it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
it was
the
the
same
same
thing.
thing,
Yeah.
So they did the full on like.
It was in a soft cast. Yeah.
Okay.
So and this is
Because they have to make sure it's not moving. Because the more you move it, the more it'll fuck it up, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep. So this is soft cast. It's like much more around.
But the surgery was last Wednesday.
Yeah, on the 24th.
So now
And-
you got a little bit of hard cast there. You were telling me yesterday it's hard right there, right?
Oh,
But the rest of it's like,
It's hard in a few spots.
yeah, ooh, giggity. But you said your hands numb, like your fingers are, like your thumbs numb.
That's numb.
That would scare me right there.
That is numb.
What do you
Teach
think,
me how to
medical
use this damn
doctor,
board.
What do I think?
about his numb thumb?
Oh, it's just part of the swelling process. They probably fucked around with some of the nerves and stuff. It's a little inflamed. Just moving things around, rearranging.
See, that's what I
Um,
said.
yeah.
You don't even have to have a medical
All of it.
doctor to know that.
Right?
I mean, you're a doctor. You know, I could just
Yeah,
listen to you.
I could just fucking tell you what to do, dude.
I still
You're
call
fine.
him Mister.
Yeah.
He ain't special.
My specialty is talking about the daddy issues, but I mean,
Oh, from this story.
Well, our dad hasn't spoken to us in years,
I
so
think
we got
that's-
some daddy issues.
for Marvin,
Like a jerk.
for Marvin's
dare he.
strategy of getting people into the Navy, just find the people with daddy issues, and then that'll be your end game.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to teach me how to use this damn thing. Because you've missed like the boom
just-
and the
yeah.
giggity. Come on, man.
No. He said daddy issues?
Yes.
Yes.
So I go in
You
tomorrow.
can't read it, dude.
I know.
It's
I
so
need the
small.
cheat sheet. I would have
I
gotten
know,
it.
yeah.
I go in tomorrow for my first eval, see what they say, and then
If you're able to high five, then you're good.
yeah,
He's
basically.
mostly looking forward to saying, hey.
Yeah,
Are you gonna have it like that
I'm
forever?
100%
So
left-handed. Right. Throwing, writing.
Because you see that they put it off to the side a little bit, like so it's
I'm already
stuck.
halfway there.
No,
I didn't even put that.
it's
yeah.
stuck like that. I was like,
like-
can you not?
Yeah,
Oh
it's-
man, don't
That's
do
what he
that.
does.
That's all I get.
That's how he gets it.
Hey, it's
Like,
actually
well-
good.
He's at home just humping.
It's actually good that you can't feel anything there now, because now it's like a ghost.
The
still
stranger.
a stranger,
It's
yeah.
the stranger.
So let the hips do the work, right?
There you go.
Cody puts a different meaning to Stranger Things when he gets home.
That's right.
So
Let
what,
me
is,
tell you.
what does this mean for your Iron Man?
I was just about to get to that. That means I'm
that sucks.
$2,000 invested into something I can't do this year.
And neither can Ed because he's having
But
surgery
they,
on
but
his
you
shoulder
are able to still
What?
use it just another year.
at the end of
I
this
defer
year.
it, yeah.
So they're
Okay.
going to both defer till next
That's
year.
good.
Yep.
Wait, Ed's not doing his?
He has to get surgery on his shoulder,
What the fuck
and
happened to him?
Yep.
well,
What
he
happened
got
to him?
his shoulders. Every time he's trying to swim, his shoulders are screwed up. So he got an MRI. He's got to get surgery
It
on his
sucks
shoulder.
getting old.
It does.
Yep.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
So him and Cody are going to defer till next year, but Chris will still do it.
Yeah, Chris wasn't happy when I told him.
I bet he's doing it by
Bro,
himself. Like, thanks, dick.
Yeah, he went from being one of three. Three of you
Yeah,
guys were doing
Right.
it. Now he's by himself.
no, solo. Yep.
He could always defer till next year.
he doesn't think he's going to be here. He's trying to get orders out.
Oh yeah.
He's
So
trying
he
to go in
needs
the
do it
Pacific
then.
somewhere. Yep.
Speaking of the Pacific, that's a great show.
Oh yeah.
Great
Wait,
show.
you just rewatched Band of Brothers, right?
Mhm. Oh, I had only seen a couple episodes, but I watched the whole 10 episode series, and I'm about halfway through the Pacific right now because I had only seen a couple episodes of that too. It's very good.
Yeah.
Well, they're World War II. Band of Brothers is an army unit that goes over to fight Nazi Germany over in Europe. The Pacific is the Marine Corps 1st Battalion that goes over with Chesty Pull. You don't know who Chesty Puller is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I don't know if you
He's
know
like,
that.
I've heard of her.
No, but
was
anyway,
Chesty.
Chesty Puller and the 1st went over to the Pacific and Guadalcanal, Peleliu, all the Pacific fighting with the Japanese.
Yeah, he worked with Chasey Lane.
No offense.
I don't know who that
Wrong yellow.
Janet Jameson?
is. That one I know.
Okay. I
There
guess
was you know the memes and stuff that come up on Facebook, like or the things, and it's like if you know who this is, then we can be friends. And it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
this girl in a cow, and I was like, well, she's in a Dallas like cheerleader. I was like, it's got to be Debbie Does Dallas.
Oh,
But I've never seen
the
that.
one I showed you.
But I knew that I was like, that's got to be it. So I look at the comments. They're like, it's Debbie's. I was like, oh, okay. I knew
But the
that
one
was
I
what it
showed
was.
you, it was 4 things.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
Blockbuster. It was like 4 things.
If
that
you
are-
could
that are
bring
not-
one thing back,
Yeah, Circuit City, and one of them was I don't remember her name, but
Heather.
she was like Heather something. She was like a blowjob.
Locklear?
Queen. No.
No, she's
It's
a porn
thing.
a porn lady.
Heather Harmon.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Maybe. I
Doesn't
don't know.
matter. Doesn't
Wow,
matter.
what kind of shows do you watch?
But what's
We
funny
all
is
get it.
everybody knew
Everybody,
that
if
face.
you saw her, you'd probably know.
What did you say? G-Watt knows Heather Harmon is what he said.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it
you're
was
salty.
like, which one would you bring back? And everybody knows who they'd bring back.
Yeah.
So you said Blockbuster. I used to work there.
Blockbuster, Circuit City.
I bought my stereo
know
that's
what
at my
the
house. I
Yeah,
bought it
yeah.
from Circuit City.
We had a Circuit City in Jacksonville where Logan's is now, like it was over
Oh, yeah,
there.
yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
Circuit City, yeah, man. And Radio Shack existed around here, wasn't it? In the mall.
There's a couple.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Radio
Toys
Shack.
R Us still open?
No, they went out of
Yeah,
business.
Toys R Us.
I don't want to grow
Maybe that
up.
was
I'm
the
a
third
Toys
one.
R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games. It's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, because if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. You didn't know that song? Come on. Everybody knows that.
It
damn
rings
song.
a bell.
Who the hell cares?
Good one.
Yeah, they went out of business. I was sad. But you know what? There's no toy stores anymore.
Why
Yeah.
would there be? You got a
Amazon.
phone.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that kind of the fun of bringing a kid into a toy? Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, their
You know what
eyes
I
light
liked?
up, and it's like,
Is
you know.
back in the day when Christmas is coming, they would take you to the toy store and you'd like make your list.
Like
Go up and down the aisles and make your
Sears
list.
or we had KB toys
Yeah.
in the mall.
Yep, yep.
Yep. And that was just you go and just
That's what you
daydream.
did, yeah. And you watch
Yeah,
commercials.
we had a toy store in the Lynn Haven
Back
Mall.
when you were a kid, you'd watch commercials.
That's right.
Now
Yeah.
it's like I can't wait to skip it. My finger's hovering where the skip button is going to be.
Or yeah, me too. Or but
then you
you
hit it
you
too
take
soon.
the
Fuck, now
the
I gotta-
Sunday paper had the coupons, and so you'd go through the
Yep.
Sears and be like circle things like I want
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I want this. Of course, you didn't get any of it, but
The Christmas catalogs
no,
would come
our
out.
dad
and-
our dad was really good about Christmas, and I'll tell you what,
pretty
man,
big.
like he was raising us single dad, like
Yeah.
on a painter's salary. Well, a maintenance guy and maintenance supervisor eventually, but
A single dad.
yeah, single dad. And then we were in Cub Scouts. We were like he did everything.
But he
with
did
us.
side jobs. He made
Baseball.
Sure, he made sure
he would
we-
do other things so he could afford the things that we needed.
was
You don't
all right.
realize it as you're a kid.
He was all right.
When you're a kid, you don't realize these things that your
That's right.
parents get, but when then you're the parent.
Now that you're a
like,
dad, you look
Yeah.
back. I'm like all the
like,
stuff
damn,
that I
my
saw
dad
he
was
did.
cool, man.
Well, that's not.
Well, we hated him whenever we were in trouble.
I
We
love my
hated him.
dad.
We hated him when we were in trouble. We always did because my dad was
Obviously.
he was very
well, he
strict.
was also
Yep.
he was
Super
a dad.
strict. Yeah,
you know,
super
he
strict.
Beat your ass.
Knew exactly what we were doing wrong when we did it. Like never, we could get nothing
You
over on him.
can't get
And
by
you were
on
the
the
same
old
way
man.
with Madison
And
and
I was the
Jackson.
same way with them.
Yep.
And Madison, oh
That's
my
what we
God,
learned.
she will lie through her teeth.
That's like Robbie.
You can show a video of her doing something, and she will say, "That's not her. That's AI." You know.
The
I
P was
swear
digital.
to you, dude. You know her. You know she
I didn't even
fucking
do that.
sticks
Oh, yeah.
to it, dude.
Yep.
And I'm like,
man, can
Madison,
she sing?
you mop the floor because it's not wet. Neither is the Swiffer. It's not wet. The mop's not wet. Nothing's wet. And where did you put the Swiffer when you were done? Back where it goes.
I burned it.
No, it hasn't moved from when I used it in my bathroom. Hasn't moved. It's still in there. That's how I know you didn't do anything, you see, and you're still lying to me. She's like, I did. I'm like, oh my God, you're a liar.
That's even more infuriating.
Yeah, it's infuriating because
Yes.
you know she's lying. She knows she's lying, and she's like, no, I'm not going to admit that.
It's like my younger son.
Hey,
And
it was
that's
nice
how
meeting
she
you.
is.
for having me.
All right, man.
It's like my younger son the other day.
The stuff.
Yeah, well, good luck with your guts.
Yeah.
Good
My
luck
son
with
the other
your
day,
belly.
he was lying to me about brushing his teeth in the morning. He's like, I was like, did you brush your teeth? He's like, yep. I was like, are you sure? He said, yep. I said, come here and let me smell your breath. And he was like, okay. Walked over. I was like, oh, hell no. You did not brush your teeth. Like, dragon
Shit,
breath.
no, man. Shit, no.
He was like, damn. He thought he was going to get away with it.
Why would you want? Well, a kid, you know, they
I
don't.
did that.
They
I did
don't.
the same
yeah,
thing.
they don't get the importance
My
of
dad
it.
was
But
like,
you
go brush your teeth. I'm like, I did, for sure.
You don't want to go to school stinking, though. You
But
know
you
what I
saw
mean?
that hesitancy of him thinking, like, damn, is my breath really going to stink that bad? Is he
Yeah.
going to notice? And he
It's
was
like,
just like,
and
all right.
you've just told me everything.
Yeah.
I think
Do you remember like being in school and you're like, is that me?
Right.
And then it's not you. It's like some other kid with like fucking bad breath.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
Now it would be worse because everybody's like,
Thank
they
you,
start
sir.
pinging each other, like, oh my God, John's breath is horrible. And then
Yeah.
it's out in the world, you know?
Well, but that
Fuck that
back then
noise.
we were more bullyish than they are now. You know, we
I
bully
think it's a
each
different
other.
kind of bullying, but I think our bullying was healthier.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I had a friend one
Please
time.
elaborate.
My friend.
You don't think so?
No,
He was a nerd.
How was it? healthier?
And I put a
I think
ketchup
that
pack on his
I
chair.
think ours toughened you up. Ours was to your face, and it toughened you up.
It was more
Now-
direct, at
yeah,
least.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
right there. I have a chance
Yeah.
to now rebut. You know,
it's more
but
honest.
online, you put that shit out there, and now everyone has this story, and you have no chance to like. Well, no, it wasn't this. It was da 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 da. And then because of the way the internet is, even if you get on there and say,
Especially
no,
if
it wasn't
Russia
this,
gets a handle of it.
everyone's gonna believe what they want to believe. They
That's
don't
right.
have you right there physically like.
Yep.
Russian
I just think
propaganda,
that-
man.
I think it
Yeah.
was infinitely better.
oh,
I think
absolutely.
bullying is important, but I
so you think
that
bullying is necessary to a degree?
to a degree, yeah.
Roger, psychiatrist, what do you think?
I think dealing with
I
indifference.
think having to
I think as a
having to deal
man,
with bullying
I think as a man, you have
teaches
to
you
go
something.
through.
If
have
you
to
grow
go
up
through
in a
some
vacuum
kind of
chamber
struggle.
with no bullying ever, and then you go out into the real world, and now you're being bullied in a different
Yeah, but
way.
we're seeing
by-
that firsthand.
in a different way by your coworkers and things
Yeah.
like that, and you can't freaking handle
Mommy
it
never
because
told
you've
them
never
no.
been told no. You've had a helicopter
And they go
parent
out
over
there
you.
and-
You've never had to try out for anything because everybody got a trophy.
Like imagine your kid, and I did the same thing. Dad is and Madison. Dad is saying, "Did you brush your teeth?" And you're clearly lying, but you learned how to lie better.
Yeah.
Now you're 23. You've never had to lie because you've never, and now your buddy is calling you on some bullshit, and you're like, no, like you're like, dude, you're clearly lying. Like I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And now you're ostracized because you don't know.
The rules of society.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean that's one area, but I mean I
a
think
million
that.
more.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
know,
just one.
no. But what I'm saying is on a more this generation, and it's been going on for 20 years now. This generation is getting softer because we're and again, I'm not saying go bully and beat the crap. We teach our kids
there's-
if they hit you first, hit them back, and I'll always teach my kids that. I don't care what the school says, what the policy is.
Yeah.
We're always going to defend
I'm
ourselves.
always gonna have
Yeah.
your back.
You're
if
always
you
going to do
hit-
it. I don't
yeah.
care what the law is. We're going to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just that
That's
simple.
it.
If you
Yeah.
made a rule in school where you're both expelled because you were defending yourself, I don't care.
That's fine.
Defend
I'll take you
yourself.
to another school.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Defend yourself. And that's part of the problem of public schools. But if you homeschool, which they say is really on the rise right now because
Yeah.
people are fed up with public school. But if you
Yeah, I don't
homeschool
want
now,
my
they're
kid-
still not around
That's
those,
right.
those people, and they're not getting that interaction. You kind of need that. You need to be told you're a little bitch sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I agree.
If you're being a little bitch,
Yeah, your parents aren't going to tell
you
you.
have
well,
to get corrected.
I'll tell them.
Yep.
Society, that's the whole point. Is society has to correct you. If like back in the day when the village idiot is being a fucking village idiot, they would ostracize him. And the town would thrive for it. Like you
We
can't.
we
just
grew up
be
in
a
Virginia
fucking
Beach,
idiot.
So we were basically a minority there. You know what I mean? And we got bullied. We got picked on. We got, you remember. And we dealt with it. And we fucking dealt with it. And we fought and we defended ourselves.
It makes you stronger.
It makes you stronger, even though we
think
didn't
it's
win
more
every fight.
important for a guy to struggle, though, because I think the struggles make a guy strong.
Well, the girl struggles are different, though.
Girls are just fucking cruel.
They're catty and mean, but, you know.
But theirs are all mental. Like that shit.
Yeah, it makes you think of that movie Heathers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or Mean Girls, I guess, with girls.
Yeah. So,
Huh? Somebody doing a what? Oh, a TikTok?
Tic Cat.
Oh, he's doing a tic-tac.
A ticky-tacky.
Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
we see you.
He's just doing it.
Grow up and do a podcast,
He's just
loser.
doing it. I mean, he's out there dancing
I
a
see
weird
him.
dance. That's crazy. I mean, more power to
I wish we
him.
could raise the shades.
So when you're talking about
So they
like
can see it.
your dad being a single dad raising 2 girls, I'm in the same boat, right? So
Oh, Cody with the burn.
Got him.
Burn.
you got anything for that one?
Yeah, a lot of assholes around here. Not too many butts.
That's right.
What are you trying to look for?
It's just- thank you.
Dumb now.
You got this. I believe in you.
That's not it.
No. Do you need your bifocals?
There you go.
Say it again. All right, go. Raising 2 girls.
Here we go.
Well, hey, we're old.
But you remember when your dad? You were saying your dad was a dick to you. Like he was an
When
asshole.
we-
He wasn't a dick.
grades,
He was
very
was
strict.
stern, strict,
Stern,
Very strict.
and when it needed to be. Yeah.
discipline.
Discipline. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we needed to be like, you're not just gonna
Yeah.
be a fucking bump on a log
'Cause
through
we
life.
were-
Right.
Just like all kids, we were little shits.
And so
He's
dealing with
stabbing
like,
the arm with a pencil.
I mean, you
That's all you
fucking
got?
deserved it, dude.
I got
Act like I was
fire
just,
in my armpit.
yeah, I'm just walking by. Do, stab, do. That's not what happened.
You deserve to be in a home, dude.
Well,
I still have a piece
That
of
takes
pencil
nothing
lead
away.
stuck in my ass cheek from
Oh
one of my
really?
brother's stab.
Oh, I was
My brother
tough
has a
enough.
BB in his
I
leg
was tough enough to reach in there and pull it out.
Oh, we couldn't
I
get
was
it out.
shaking though.
So
I
my
had to-
brother,
it was in me.
He was
I
watching
like,
He was watching cartoons and he thought it was funny when people sat on like thumbtacks or something like that.
Oh,
And so
no.
he did that with the pencil, and I sat down and that shit went in and broke. And we couldn't
Oh,
get
and
it
you
out.
didn't like jump up like a cartoon?
I did, and he thought it was funny. And
by then it
there
was already
like,
embedded.
Yeah,
Damn.
So my grandma tried to get it out. We couldn't get it out.
Robbie still has a BB in
Yeah,
his
he
in his
does.
leg.
Robbie has a BB. Our dad's cousin had a BB in his eye right here,
Yeah.
like for the longest. He shot right in the freaking eye, but
Dad
the BB
has
stayed in there.
his scar.
Yeah, our dad actually went with my, I guess uncle. It's
Being
his
an
cousin,
idiot.
not uncle, like second cousin. His cousin.
It's just
and
classic
they went out
guys.
shooting.
Guys
And he
trying
was
to be.
shooting a sawed-off shotgun or
Yeah,
something,
he's trying
and
to
it
be
came
cooler
back.
than he was.
It came back and hit him right.
A sawed-off shotgun's got some kick.
Made a circle
Try to
right.
do like straight arm.
You could
Yeah.
you could see because my dad's cousin was like, you can do one hand, man. It's
Yeah.
easy. And he was just setting him up, but it came back, hit my dad in the head, and it
could
put a
see his-
perfect circle. You could see his skull.
Yeah.
Perfect circle.
Good
Wow.
Yeah, it was nasty.
times.
My dad was like, "Here, check it out." It's so stupid.
Jeez.
But,
Yeah.
But again, it comes back to I think all of this stuff. One, it gives you a great story,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but also it toughens you up. You
Yeah.
gotta be tough as a guy. Can't be no little bitch. You gotta take that
Yeah.
fucking gumberry. What up? The gumberry?
Berry.
Gumberry?
That's what I said.
A gummy bear.
Gummy bear. You gotta take that gumberry like
From
a
the
man.
man it's not drinking. Good job.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink, dude. I don't need it.
Well,
Gumberry.
yeah, growing up in Virginia Beach, I'm sure it was like growing up in San Diego.
Everybody has their stories.
No, I mean in that it's a
What-
city where you're gonna be bullied at some point.
Yeah, I think I was the only I want to say me and one other person was like Vietnamese, but I mean,
Where in San Diego did you grow up
we were
at?
the only white guys where we were.
Southeast San Diego, so down
Chula
in
Vista?
no, further north than that, like National City,
Oh, yeah.
Paradise Hills area.
I don't think they're allowed to say chola.
I was just gonna say, dude, that sounded a little racist.
That's just what they call it. You also
Cholo
have Mir
City.
Mesa,
Is that a
aka
real thing?
Mir,
Mira
Mir
Mesa is
Asia.
full of Vietnamese people, but
Yes.
like in my school, it was like Black, Mexican, Filipino.
Yeah, but you
and-
said you're only half Vietnamese.
yeah,
What's the other half?
Chinese.
Oh, I knew that.
I need to go there. I like Asian.
So your dad's Chinese, but he's the one that lives in Vietnam right now.
Yeah.
Because he loves it there.
Yeah. He's got businesses there. And
See,
all that
now,
stuff, so.
the reason we were talking about that is because of the trip that he and me and my big brother are going to do.
Oh,
Gonna do.
This
Older
decided you
brother.
guys were
We're gonna
go
do
to-
that.
Older brother. Well,
it's not happening.
I guess big brother.
He's also
Anyway.
our big brother. Yeah.
He's bigger.
Yeah, Jared's my big brother too. Anyway, so he wanted to go to the Philippines because it's going to be cheap.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
the
have his
The Philippines
and
is very
Robbie's
cheap.
money. They have more money than me.
But he was telling me
Vietnam is-
Vietnam is very nice and cheap.
I'm okay with that too. I don't care.
Just don't drink the water.
Well, yeah.
That's anywhere but America, isn't it?
Yeah.
America.
Probably. Or the ice. I
Either
learned that
way,
one.
either
Yeah.
way, like the first month when we talked about it, we chose everything, and I'm like sending them stuff. I'm like, how about this? You guys pick any places? What do you think about this? Not one of them. Like, I'll get to it.
I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
looking it up. Not only have I been looking it up, I've been going on VR in the Philippines to see these places. No, I have. I've gone to the places to see where
Well,
we're going to
that
land. I'm trying to find. Yeah. Cody, what are we doing?
I saw him doing it.
Ever so, it's ever so slightly. It's ever so slight.
But
They'll
they're
get
not
there
doing it.
eventually.
Robbie can't get away from his wife, and Lee
Dude,
will
she
not.
might hear this.
Yeah, and Lee won't get away from his dog.
Hey, you better watch your fucking
Ain't
mouth
nothing
when you talk
happening.
about Penny Lane.
I'll be going somewhere alone. If anything happens, it's gonna be me by myself.
I've got a week on, week off. So you say when?
Done.
Dude, me and
I'll
you could
fucking
get
go.
on a Space A flight and fly for free to Germany next week.
Yeah.
Coming home will be a problem.
So what? We're retired.
I got obligations.
Who cares?
My kids might.
Nah, who cares?
He's going to miss his physical therapy appointments.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
How much is physical?
Are you
therapy?
dead? Yes. I need you to take this pole and I need you to move it back and forth like that a bunch. Oh, ma'am, I've got that down.
Faster.
I've got that part down.
Yeah.
Is that your physical therapy?
I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow, I guess.
He's gonna learn.
No kidding.
Well, hopefully it's not a dude.
I hope it's like this doctor. Her again. Oh, man.
yeah.
Bring it.
She's foxy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
But she has a
Foxy.
big old ring on her finger, doesn't she?
Big old fat ring.
Dag
Yep.
nabbit. The good ones are always
Man.
taken, aren't they?
She walked in. I was like, I'm in love.
It's like parking spots.
So we figured out what Cody's type is. Married women. Married women.
That's not by choice. It is not. I don't know what it is. Single women are like, ew, gross. Married women are like, fucking, let's go.
That's because they're done.
Yeah.
They're
Perhaps,
done
yeah.
being married. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to try anymore. You know,
That's
the
what
man
makes
the man always
how's that
tries.
feel, Cody?
What are your you have thoughts on this?
trying
Hold on. Let's talk about something very controversial real quick.
You really want to get into this?
Let's do it. So Jared reads this stuff. It's gonna be you getting the hate, not me.
I don't give a shit.
So Jared reads this stuff. He's so anti-woman. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I would argue I'm more pro women than most women.
Okay. So tell me your theory or who you're listening to.
This is a long fucking
well,
story.
who's
This
the
is
guy?
not-
The guy that writes something.
There's it's not just one guy.
no, the podcast that you listen to.
There's like 3 of them.
You know who I'm talking about. dude.
Incels United.
No, that's on my B swap. That's the B side. His name is Myron Gaines. The podcast is Fresh and Fit.
I think I know who you're talking about. And so and what's it about? Oh, what's the
Well,
book he
there's-
wrote?
Why women deserve less.
What's his name?
Myron Gaines.
Myron Gaines.
And Why Women Deserve Less. And you read it?
No, not yet.
What is the premise of that?
Right.
I'm gonna have to.
In
There's
what
a lot.
regard?
He's simple. He's oversimplifying it to make it sound bad.
I knew it was him. I've seen him. I knew
Yeah,
it was him.
He's
Yeah.
oversimplifying it to make it sound bad, but if you went all the way back to before the 19th Amendment, when women couldn't vote, and you looked at society, and then you fast forward every single thing that women have had authority over, trans rights, gays, all the degenerate
We're getting
things.
canceled.
You fucking
Keep
open
going,
the door,
keep going,
man.
keep going.
All the degenerate things in the world today, you know, even marriage, 80% of marriages fail. And now because of feminists and leftists, you don't even have to have a reason. What's the main reason now for divorce? It's like 90% of
Because
it
I'm bored.
It's basically boredom, but it's no fault divorce. It's not. There's no cheating. There's no infidelity. He wasn't beating you, because now all the feminists are like, don't trust a man because he could leave you and he could beat you and all this other stuff. Men don't leave. 80% of all relationships, the woman initiates the breakup.
Well, 58% of all statistics are made up, though.
Yeah, but only 60% of those are true.
Ah, true.
We'd have to do a whole podcast on this because I could talk for hours on this.
Well, just talk for a couple more minutes on it.
I've heard a little bit about what you're talking about.
So
I mean, through all the Facebook, the this, the
Yeah, but
that.
so your answer
all
to
of
this.
social media as well. My answer to this is
So
don't let women lead. The man needs to lead.
Women, what do we think about this? Let's hear some comments.
I will say,
Hold on,
with
women
military,
are more. They will always buckle to societal pressures. If they find a man attractive, they have to check with their girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but if you find this chick attractive and we think she's butt ugly,
That's
you're
a
still
guy,
gonna go
dude.
for
That's
it.
Chance right there. What are you talking about?
Well, the hair threw me. The hair.
I mean,
But
not
what
that
I
you're
mean
not
is
attractive,
that-
Chance. Just you're not
Yeah,
my type,
you
bro.
could get it.
You're not my type.
My point is that they are way more easy to use propaganda. They're all of the. If you watch any commercial on TV right now, they're all led because women are 70% of the consumer base, and they have 80% of the debt in the United States right now. Like, and these are. I'm not just making. I tell
58%
every
of all
single
statistics
person.
are made up.
Hold on. Look up every single statistic that I'm talking about right now and fact check me. Comment on it.
Yeah.
Because don't just believe me. That's fine. I have.
Yeah, do your research.
Yeah.
Do you ever
your
see-
own. Always do your own.
Do you
research.
ever see the talk shows and stuff that go out on the street and they're like doing a petition to end women's suffrage?
Yeah, and how
And
many
the women are like,
signing
yeah,
up?
this is disgusting.
Oh yeah, women's suffrage. Oh my God, they're fucking retarded.
Also,
Well,
guys,
that's
Not all women are retarded.
No, that's just
not
from
all
not.
women are
yeah.
retarded. I'm saying that the younger generation, because they're all pretty and they just want to party and they just want to do this, and they're all.
Oh,
and,
they
and-
can't answer anything
A
about
lot
what
of
state
guys-
Yes,
capitals
but hold
are.
on. They go down the streets as well, and they're like, "Tell me, what do you think of men? Oh, men are garbage. Men are shit. They ain't shit. Da 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 da." And then they go ask all these
Hot
men,
tour.
"Oh, what do you think of women? Oh, I love women. Women are great. Da, 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 da. You know, that's why." Do you really want me to keep going?
Yes.
Yeah, women are fucking retarded, and they should not
Oh,
be.
shit.
They shouldn't be in charge of anything.
Jared.
That's
So
not
how
to-
are you
that's
pro
not to
woman?
say-
That's what I'm. You said
because
earlier.
women,
Yeah.
because ever since the 70s, they did a study on women's happiness, and I think every 10 years or so they do a study, and steadily women have gotten less and less happy over the years
In a
But
relationship.
In no,
You think
period.
they need to be
life,
back in the
period.
kitchen? You think they need
Yes.
to be back in the kitchen?
100%.
Making a sandwich?
But hold on,
It's because their feet got too big.
no, listen. More women are on antidepressants. More women are on anti-anxiety pills. More women are unhealthily. Like, more women are overweight. Like, statistically, on average, I think the women are like 170 pounds now.
Yeah, I noticed that from like having Tinder.
Yeah. Women
They're
are
all
overweight. 'Cause
overweight.
They don't because
No
women
kidding.
have told other
Sorry.
women that
I
it's okay.
think- I
Love
think-
your body.
I think
Love
that
your
the-
body.
The
Yeah, body
rebuttal to
shaming.
that is
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
nobody
Lizzo.
even men are following that same trend, though.
And I look at myself
So
in
I
the
mean,
mirror. I'm like,
that's,
ugh.
that's the same
What do you
thing.
mean?
know what I mean?
Hold on. What do you mean?
I mean that like men are, I guess, like when you're talking about like statistics of people on like medications for mental health issues, like
Yeah.
men are also increasing on that. So just as much, I don't know
I'm
about the
taking
same, at the same
something.
rate
Well,
as
I think that men are becoming less and less men because they're all raised by women. Single mothers
And I think-
are responsible for the majority
Well,
of the men in prison.
Do you think that this is what informs your because you were raised by dad? We were raised by a man. We were not raised by mom. We weren't.
No,
we love
I
our
don't-
mother.
Hold on. I
Let
don't
me give
think
you
that.
a real world example of what happened when I was over at the substance abuse rehab, when I was leading some of the groups there.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the morning, and everybody was. We usually have like a little icebreaker just to kind of talk about things. And I came in a little bit later, but they were in this heated discussion, and the room was basically split on two sides. There were predominantly men. I think this particular group was about like 30 men, and they were split almost like 50-50. where one side was saying, I wish my dad was never in my life. He ruined my life, and like I wish I never met him. I wish he had no part of my life. And the other part was saying, I wish my dad was around and was involved in my life. And the fact that it was like on both sides, and they were both arguing, you know, the grass is greener on the other side, sort of thing. I think that strikes the importance of having a father.
Absolutely.
But I also do believe that on the mother side, there is an aspect of it as well. Like if you have a good enough father that is willing to talk about emotions and willing to kind of explore some of these things and figure out what they feel when they're getting bullied at school, and more than just like,
It takes a good man
just fucking
to raise
clock
a
'em
man.
and- yeah, well, to do it the right way, right? To be like,
Don't just beat the shit out of your kid. Yeah.
No, I mean like even how you deal with conflict.
Yeah.
It's not just with hands.
That's how he learns. That's how a man learns to be a man, is usually through his father.
The first thing we learned
And
was
you gotta be-
wit, was to
Yeah.
you know, because of our name. We had to learn how to come back from that because we were going to be bullied throughout school. My dad grew up with that name, but his dad didn't. His dad changed his name. So my grandpa is Bill Butt, but his last name on his birth certificate's Einstein. His family, like his dad was adopted by the Einsteins or something. It's not like Albert Einstein, but you know, we used to be told this when we were kids. Oh, it's Albert Einstein. No, it's not. But the name was Einstein, and he hated his dad. My grandpa was very racist, didn't like to be called a Jew and all that stuff. So he changed his name to his mother's maiden name, which is Butt. Well, so my dad had to grow up
butt
with that.
didn't mean butt back then.
Well, it did then.
Buttocks. Yeah,
Dad
it
had to
was
go.
like-
Fanny.
No,
Well,
dad.
Dad,
Well,
yeah.
because so our dad had to go through all, and his brother had to go all through school with this name, and my grandpa didn't. So my dad really resented him for that. But by the time we did, it was like, dude, that helped us become who we are today. Because had I not had this name, I would not be as witty and funny.
You get a
and
thick skin
You
and
get
a
a
quick
thick.
wit.
Yeah, exactly.
So
dude.
boy named Sue, essentially.
It really is like
Boy
a boy
named
named
Sue,
Sue.
yeah.
Like you get a quick wit and you get thick skin, and you don't. It's like, oh, that's the best you can do. That's so hilarious.
aw,
God,
that was
when I
cute.
was in third grade, I heard that same thing from another third grader. God, and you're how old? You know, it's like
It's good to see that they're progressing.
it's like Roxanne, where he's like, hit a number, and I'll make that many more jokes better than what you just did.
Yeah, it's kind of, it reminds me of like, I think I've said this before, where you can't have an easy life and and have good character. Like there's
Easy times create soft
Weak men.
men.
yeah.
Yeah.
Soft men create
Hard times.
hard times.
But I
Hard
think-
times create hard men.
Strong men.
Strong men. And strong men create.
Butchering this.
No, I mean it's that essentially.
But I mean, like
yeah.
on the individual
No, it had to
level,
be your
right?
bowl.
Like as you're like developing and you're going through all of that. But you know, I think as a rebuttal to
run it away.
as a rebuttal to yours, I do think that women do hold a significant amount of responsibility in terms of like protecting and nurturing kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's where you're gonna get your sympathy and empathy from.
Well,
and
it's yeah.
Not just that,
not that
but
dads
like,
can't do that either, but
I mean, but you look at, you know, and me dealing with a lot of the Marines, a lot of them resent their moms. But for what reason? It's because their dad was abusive and the mom stuck around.
yeah.
Sat through it.
yeah.
And they felt like their mom was like too much of a wuss
Yeah, push
to
over.
like back
yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
And they resent their moms for that.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because
Like you're the
mom,
adult that could
mom-
have helped me.
Yes, and the mom was the victim in this, but you're gonna blame the mom for being
Yeah,
stuck
but
in
think
that-
about a little kid that doesn't have any help.
But yeah, exactly.
You know
And
what I
so
mean?
here they are, like, you know.
It's not
you
their
know,
fault. They're blaming their mom. It's
18
the
to
dad's
20
fault for doing it in the first fucking
But they're
place.
not willing to blame their dad.
'Cause
they're not-
that's how strong
Again,
that hold is.
controversial
they're just
take. I think
expecting-
it's still the mom's fault because she
You
chose
think it's the
it.
mom fault
I
that
think
the
that
dad is
I
abusive?
think that dating is dating for a reason, and if you get with an abusive man, all the signs are
Our
there.
mom looks for the worst people,
Exactly.
except our dad.
But that's my point.
But everybody else was terrible.
Is over the years, women have been given more and more authority. Back in the day, when your dad chose who you were going to marry, he's not worrying about if he's handsome or how he makes you feel. He's worrying if he's going to be a good man, if he's going to protect and provide. He's worrying about if he's going to be good for you. But women date because of how you make them feel. And dating needs to be a long process. How many women are getting married because they're like, oh, he makes me feel so wonderful.
Right,
And then,
3-6
and then they
months.
get pregnant because
But
Everybody's fucking.
But it's
Don't
not
fuck.
a one. It's not a
Stop
one-sided.
fucking.
It's not a one-sided decision. The guy's got a say in that too. And so
Hold
the
on.
fact that they
It
don't
is
want
a one-sided
because
decision.
they deal with.
When she makes the one-sided decision to leave a bad man, that's one-sided.
But I'm saying to get
He can't
together
make her
and have
stay.
and get married and do the whole, do the whole thing as like
Right.
a young Marine and
But
just hopping
who's
into
in
this
charge
relationship and
of
whatnot.
if you make a bad decision? Who's in charge of that?
Everybody is responsible for their own decisions.
Who's in
right?
charge if you make a bad decision?
Me.
Right.
Right. Okay, so
Okay.
if I make a bad decision
Right.
and I get into this, awful, shitty situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do if you are in that relationship and that is the financial stability because that's what a man's supposed to do, right? And at the same time, if him
Hold on.
providing
Once the
and putting
decision
food on
was
the
made,
table-
I understand everything you're saying after that.
okay,
But you guys are taking all of the responsibility off mom because she was poor mom and she was probably abused, which horrible.
I'm
Don't
not-
do that.
Yeah, I'm not
100%
saying-
agree.
I
But
just think that it's a
you need
a
to
lot
take
more
accountability
Uh-huh.
for your actions.
For like what getting in the relationship in the
Choosing
first place.
yeah.
But what I'm
You
saying
need
is,
to
what are you
date,
doing
you need
moving
to
forward?
court.
Yeah,
What are you
but
doing moving
everybody's
forward?
putting on a show when they first start dating.
Exactly.
They're
Okay,
all putting on
right.
a show.
All-
You're
But how
not
long does
getting
the show
person that
last?
you-
How long does the show
As
last?
long as you
It
want
depends
to
on
keep it
how
up.
long that person can keep putting that persona on for you.
That's
Yep.
why you didn't have sex before marriage and you
I-
courted for a long
I,
time.
I know. I'm
How
just
many
saying,
people
like,
are rearing kids that aren't actually theirs, but they don't know it?
Exactly.
Probably
wow.
tons.
Exactly.
And so you can keep up that act up for a long time, both men and female.
yeah.
Well,
I mean, my dad had my half sister while my parents were still married.
I
Oh
think
my
that
God.
accountability is a huge thing.
And we found out afterwards.
Oh, shit.
We found out
take
afterwards.
responsibility.
You thought it was your mom's. Wait.
No, it was he had a whole extramarital relationship
Oh my
with
God.
a kid with her, and we didn't find out until after they divorced and all
Oh,
that stuff. I was
wow.
like, the math's not mathing.
Thank you.
Like you guys were,
Right. Right.
But you look at situations like that, and you look at
That's
there's
how
a
our
lot of
sister came
manipulation kind of throughout all of it, right? There's a lot of manipulation throughout all of this,
Absolutely.
and so I will say that I vehemently disagree with it. I don't think that everything has gone wrong, but that women have been in charge of.
Yeah. No. I just. So we talk about this all the time, and I'm like, how
We've
are
talked
you
about it like twice.
coming? What I mean is, all the time being twice.
Oh, okay.
And
I
I'm
stand
just like,
corrected.
I'm shocked. I'm like, what? You're saying
Well,
what? But
I
it's
usually don't talk about this
but
stuff
you're
because
back in
it's
it-
such a hot topic.
But that's what we
but
need. Hot topics.
This
I think
isn't-
when
this
you-
isn't like
When you talk about extremes of like everything and all things that women,
I'm not saying that.
You
Okay.
did.
How
You
about
did.
okay? Then I take it back. Not all women are fucking retards. I think that.
You
Wow,
said
dude.
80% earlier.
hot take.
No, I said 80% of women initiate divorces.
Whatever.
Actually, it's 70% of. It's 70% of.
Hey, our
most
mom's
women
only been married
and
3 times.
90% of like college educated women. So I usually say about 80%.
How many women do you know that have been married multiple times
I'm not going off of personal anecdotal.
in our family?
Well, I know a couple, but that's my thing is I'm not going off of that. I'm going off of cold hard statistics.
I know, but
I'm
that
not
fits
going
the
off of
statistic.
feelings. I'm not going
That
off
fits
of
the
who
statistic.
I know.
Because every man they married was only married like once,
Yeah.
maybe twice,
Yeah,
but they were
most-
married multiple
But
times.
men very rarely leave. A man will be unhappy to
to make it work.
to save the family. A woman will sacrifice the family for her happiness.
I mean, I can't
I've heard that.
disagree. Look at me. I've been married 28 years this year, and I'm not married
And
anymore.
she wasn't happy.
and I'm not married anymore.
I'm still married. I mean,
and,
been married
and
yeah.
hold on. But
Yeah,
I
but
also,
has it been
I also
28
want to put
years?
it out there that I think
18.
that marriage is extremely
At about
important.
20
and
is when,
it's the
out of the
backbone of
blue.
society. The nuclear family is what makes America great, and we need more of it, not less of it. So I'm not saying that all women are evil and they're out to get us. I'm just saying that they're hypergamous by nature.
yeah.
Fuck
By,
does that mean?
by nature, they're looking
Try
for
and
the.
keep up,
they're
Cody.
trying to. They're looking for
This
the
guy.
best man that they can possibly get.
yeah,
For
I'm
what?
right. I'm
For-
right here.
For their heart or for
No,
their
biology is making sure women want someone taller. They want someone who makes them safe. They want someone smarter. They want someone that makes them more money. They want, and this is all biology. There's nothing wrong with this. This is good. This is a good thing.
Well, I fell into
But
the
because of that-
materialistic side of that.
Thank you.
That's what she
Thanks,
wanted
buddy.
was a
Right.
materialistic lifestyle.
But the problem
your
is because
Yeah,
of
my
social
worst
media.
financial decision.
Worst
Because
fucking ex.
around, like if this was a small town, You know, the women have these men to choose from, and they're going to try and get the best man that they can get, and that's great. And the marriage would usually last forever because this is your small town. But now because of social media, they got guys from fucking Dubai writing them and flying them out and taking them out on yachts, and they think because he wants to fuck you because you're hot, that, oh, I can get that guy. But no, you can't. You can fuck that guy, but he's not going to make you a wife. That's how
He's not taking you home to meet mom and dad.
He's not taking you serious.
So at what point are you? That also seems like extremely toxic as well, from a male perspective.
It absolutely is.
So it's like, how do you correct that?
I think that you didn't have these problems back when men were in charge. I think that in order to correct it, you need to take the authority back.
Damn, we're gonna have some good clips out of this.
I think if you take the authority back, if you stop letting
He's
people,
my brother, but I don't know him that well.
If you stop letting people make life decisions based off of emotions, and put it on the back of a person who's more likely to use logic and reason and the well-being of his family, put that first.
So I want to hear from the women.
It will correct itself.
I want to hear from the women. I want to hear what you think about this because maybe you agree. Maybe you think.
I think that if you get most women who have been married for 20 plus years,
if you can look at it objectively,
they respect, admire, and love their husband, and they adhere to what he says, and they trust him enough because they've been through it with him enough to know that he's the natural leader. He's going to take the natural lead. And women want this. They want someone.
Yeah, but
to
what
take
happens
the lead.
at 20 years when it just ends because you didn't know?
I think that.
It's like,
do you
oh,
wanna
I
talk
guess my
about
life
that?
is different. Here we go.
You want to talk about that? I have theories. I don't know without talking to her. I think that once she was not a stay-at-home mom anymore, she went to work, and all these people, because Gina's a beautiful woman.
She did that 10 years before I retired, though.
Yeah. You think it just happens overnight?
No.
I think 10 years of people telling her she's great, telling her how great she is, and all of these emotions, and now she's a girl boss, and now she's, you know, she can do it all. She doesn't need a man, you know. Her emotions took over.
Yeah.
But now, does she regret it?
I don't know.
Yes, she does.
Yes.
She does.
I don't know.
But
Doesn't matter.
when
Life
a
is
man
different.
makes a lot of money, the first thought is I can raise a family. I can take care of people. When a woman
From
gets
the
a
man
lot
or
of
from
I
the
don't
woman?
think
from the
so.
man.
I don't
But
think
when
so.
a woman gets a lot of money, I don't need a man. Is usually what they're thinking.
Damn
I
it.
think when guys, especially nowadays, that toxic masculinity.
The
is like
problem
around.
is you're going off of nowadays. We've have 100, however many years of this stuff building up, and all the propaganda in the
Well, let's just
TV,
say-
on the
let's-
radio, in the music that we listen to. WAP.
Let's
the fuck
just
outta
say
here.
They
since-
tried to
since
take.
the-
They tried to take "Honey" or "Baby It's Cold Outside"
Yeah,
off
baby,
the
it's
radio,
all
but
these
WAP
feminists
was
have been
okay.
pointing,
on
and
it.
I believed all this shit too. So when I'm seeing all this stuff and slowly coming into it, I was
Because he
the same
has
as you.
daughters, you know.
I want my daughters to be happy and healthy and have a great life. But the more I researched into it, and I wasn't even looking for this stuff, but I was just as deep into the propaganda as everybody else because you don't realize it. It's just like everything else with the people that we can't mention. They've gotten so deep into everything that you don't realize it until it's too late.
Who can't we mention?
We're on YouTube right now, so
Is it? Yes. Oh crap! I'll beat that out.
dart in my neck.
Hicks.
I can talk about women all day, but the second that hits,
Yeah, you
Right.
talk about that eye. Ooh, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
There's one chick I see on Facebook. She's always holding the phone and she kind of like slides into the frame, like she's in
yeah.
the mirror.
She does. She talks about a lot of
I love watching her stuff
because
she's great.
Because that's how women think now. If you go on TikTok, you can't go on TikTok for too long without. I'll tell you what. Just as an experiment, go on TikTok and have a man bashing reel or whatever the hell they're called.
I don't have TikTok because I'm pro America.
Thank you. But TikTok
Hey man, I
is
have TikTok.
I know you
I'm
do.
pro America.
That's
This
how
pro-America?
I
if you
do
want
it
to make
for-
it if you want to make it big on TikTok, just start bashing men.
Or talk shit about Yeti.
Hey.
Talk shit about what?
Yeti.
I can do one.
Do you hear what he said?
Talk shit about a Yeti?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get comments all day long. TK.
Like,
I keep wanting to-
Yeti
I
or
keep-
no,
Yeti
T-
cooler?
Yeti brand.
TK was talking crap about the Yeti.
I wanted to get him that.
They're
crazy.
overhyped.
Yeah, he said that. And
Ozark
everybody's
Trail is
like,
perfectly fine.
they're not supposed to make it colder. They're supposed to keep it cold. Oh, I'm an internet warrior. I love internet warriors because they feed our algorithm. Please give us the hate because they feed the
That's why.
algorithm.
we're
That's
gonna
why.
get
That's why he
plenty
wanted
of
me to
it.
talk about
Yes,
this.
Yeah.
yes. If you can't have viral clips that are just good things, you got to have shit like this.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Don't plaster
I'm
my
not
face
afraid
on
to
it.
talk about it. It's
I
your
know, but
YouTube
it's
channel,
like-
and I don't want to get you canceled.
Are you doing it just because you're following this one guy, or have you
It's
believed this forever?
several people. But the main this guy that I'm telling you about is because of the information that you and I were talking about
Right.
recently, and that's the information I'm assuming you wanted me to talk about. This other guy I talk about, he's a Orthodox Christian. He believes in monogamy. He believes in, and so do I. I very much
Wait
believe
a second.
That's a good smelling wood.
what smelling wood,
Mahogany, right?
mahogany, misogyny. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
All right. Go
Anyway,
ahead, go ahead.
he's the guy I watch the most.
Yeah, I think you confuse, monogamy and misogyny.
Massage me.
Or mahogany.
Mahogany. Did I
Massage
say
me.
mahogany or
No.
something? I don't know what's happening
No,
right
you
now.
said misogyny. He's being.
My ADD is like going bananas right now. Bear with it.
Well, either way, I watch him more than anybody else.
Closer on the mic. When
I
you're
watch
back
him
here,
more
it's
than
like-
anything else because I believe in the other guy that I watch. His statistics are right, but he also believes in a man should be able to sleep around and all this other stuff.
Yeah, see,
And
like,
there's
come
an
on, man.
argument there biologically, but I still don't believe it because I'm a Christian and I believe
Yeah, that's
that
not-
the nuclear family, ever since the nuclear family started getting more deteriorating more
Yeah,
and
that's
more,
by design. They
that's
want that.
why the United States has become the cesspool that it is now.
Mm-hmm.
We were a once great nation, and we can get back there if we would just start celebrating the nuclear family again.
Yeah, but
a
what
father in the
have
house,
they
a
pushed for
mother
the
in the
last?
house, and the kids in the house.
But what have they pushed on every TV show for the last 20 years?
Every single father on every single TV show is
The
the bumbling
deadbeat,
idiot.
yeah.
And the mom is always the woman who's doing everything, and
The
she's
Rock.
basic.
No matter the show,
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah,
some
and
stupid
that's-
guy
Yep.
that's the dad.
It's
That's right. Al
ridiculous.
Bundy.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
Even though we
Not
love
Ed
those
Bundy.
characters, we
Oh, I
love those
love it,
characters,
yeah.
but
One of my
they
favorite
make them
ones is,
stupid on purpose.
Yeah. But that's what I mean by all the propaganda that's out there, because you don't realize it. This is just what's out there. All the music, all the TV shows, all the movies, everything that's being put out there is pushed to move society in this direction. And look at it. Like, look, you know.
You know what you should do? You should hop on a Chat GPT,
that what I
put
should
your
do?
thoughts on, and say like make a counter argument.
I argue with AI all the time.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous because AI is also, there's so much propaganda in there, because I've researched these things extensively, and I don't just like, I found one thing on Google, so that's the right thing. You
Right.
find 3 reliable sources on each different topic, and then you try
Peer-reviewed
and
journal
find
articles.
and you try and find the opposition
Opposing.
and find. Thank you.
Is it because your AI is female?
No, I tell you what, I think that's most of the
That's a
problem.
good
there.
As a joke,
My AI is way better.
Hold on. There was like a YouTube short of they put the female AI and they asked her a question, and she was
I
like,
don't wanna
"It's a
talk
two-
about
I don't
it."
wanna talk-" or it was like count to 1,000,000, and he's like, that would take too long. Is there anything else I could do? And they changed it to a man's voice. And he said, count to 1,000,000. He's like, on it, 1, 2. Like, it was just, it just gave you what you asked for. It didn't like, it was
Yeah,
just funny.
yeah,
But
man.
I think that was just a joke.
You said your AI was a man?
Mine's a man.
That's just-
His
he
is a
likes-
woman,
he
so
likes to
mine's
hear it.
always right.
Mine's Jerome.
Jerome. Mine,
What up, my neighbor? That's
Yo.
what I get.
yo, listen, I made my AI name itself.
Did you?
It wouldn't do it. It was like, whatever name you say. I was like, you're going to name yourself. Pretend you're naming yourself. And it named itself Keel, like the keel of a ship, whatever.
Oh.
So I'm like, morning, Keel. Hey, good morning, Lee. What are we working on today? Da 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 da. And like, I need you to edit something because I wrote like a whole chapter and I think I repeated myself too many times. Read this. And it's like a whole fucking chapter. It's like, yeah, you repeated yourself in these paragraphs. Delete
I don't
those.
pay for it.
Damn it.
I don't pay for it, but I will use it every once in a blue moon. But I try not to use it for any of that type of research because I want to find legitimate sources, not just Because I did ask it because I was like, you're full of shit, and I'm arguing with this.
Yeah,
like I'm
it's
getting
wrong
heated.
all
I'm
the
like,
time.
what are you fucking kidding me? Like I'm cussing at this inanimate object
Right.
it's a person.
Yep.
So I'm like, where are you getting your information from? And they were like, well, it has all of the internet, and we all know everything on the internet's true.
Absolutely.
All of it.
So if this is all of the internet and this percentage of it is correct, but it's taking from all of this, of course it's going to get a lot of it wrong.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. No, it does. And I tell it, I'm like, wait, what
I
about this? And they're
welcome
like, oh, you're
everybody.
totally right about that. I'm like, yeah,
Happens to me
but
all the
Yeah,
time.
I could have
correct it,
killed
and they're
somebody
like,
had I
"Oh,
listened to you.
You know what? You're right.
You're
I'm
talking
like,
about
"You know
your
what,
pool,
bitch?"
your chlorine and stuff. Like,
that's
oh,
right.
you're right. I'm doing this wrong.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Could you get it right the first fucking time?
With all the information along the internet, and I had all the data or the owner's manuals, all like pictures, everything uploaded.
Yeah.
Still gets it wrong. It's like, you must stupid.
Yeah, it's not Skynet
not there yet.
It's not
It's not there
Skynet yet. But when it becomes AGI, so AI when it becomes AGI, which means that it can really learn on its own.
Well,
I don't
there's
remember
three.
what it means, but it means they can learn on its own.
There's the first one, which is probably what we have now, and like the stuff in our cars and stuff like that. And then there's the second one that the military will use because it will have more strategy. And then there's the third one that's like legitimately,
That's AGI. If AGI happens, like then it's a thing that
G?
can. I don't remember, but it can.
Gangster.
It can do its own thinking, basically. Like it then it informs its own fucking thoughts. You know what I mean? And so then that's when you have to worry about Skynet.
Yeah.
That's when you have to worry about, oh shit, this thing is taken over. It'll do whatever it wants. It will see humans as a threat because they're not useful because they need food and water and all this stuff. So it'll try to cut off all of our food and water. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, Skynet.
and it's gonna know. It's gonna know in a second how to defeat us.
Yeah.
And it's not even gonna have to try hard because we've already pretty much dug
We're
our
giving
own
it
grave.
every bit of
Yeah.
knowledge that it needs to kill us.
Do you have a Apple CarPlay or do you have an Apple phone?
I do.
Apple phone.
So in your car, does ChatGPT come up?
No,
Like, do you
I
have
don't
an
have CarPlay.
No.
I have CarPlay, but I don't have ChatGPT as the
It's an app on her, but also you can ask Siri, "Hey Siri, ask ChatGPT X, Y, and
Sometimes
Z,"
it'll be like, "Do you want
and
me
it'll
to
feed
ask
through.
ChatGPT?"
Oh
Yep.
yeah. My glasses will do that.
Chris showed me that, and that was pretty interesting.
That's pretty cool.
like, damn.
But again, ChatGPT is only as smart as it's learning. Like it learns, and then I'm like, dude, you did this wrong again. So I do a thumbnail each week for the podcast, and it puts different people every time. And I'm like, do you remember what me and TK look like? Or so I'm like, here's our picture. Put us on the thing, and it's always a distorted. It doesn't really look like us, but it's
Sure.
like, fuck it, it's a thumbnail.
I think some of the thumbnails you're putting up are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're fun. You know, I like ChatGPT for that, and
I like
do.
the ones that you put up with all the smoke and stuff.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
When it's like a smoky room, looks real cool.
Yeah. Well, what I'm trying to do is instead of the intro that we have, which is the going through the clouds, I'm taking that camera with that 16 millimeter lens right there, and I have a DJI gimbal. You guys have seen my gimbal.
Yeah.
Big ass fucking cool thing with it. Well, then what I want to do is take a bunch of B-roll, just walking inside. And I did it. I did some cigars. I got George. I got a couple of these signs and stuff like that. But I'm going to do like us sparking up a smoke. Picture this. You know the song like, "Ba-na-na-na." Picture a black room, like in the bathroom, right? Doors closed. It's black. And then you see, and you hear that.
Cool, yeah.
And then,
And if it slowly lights up your face,
ba-na-na. Yeah, as soon as you
That'd be
breathe
cool,
out
yeah.
the smoke, though, like ba-na-na-na.
That's cool.
And then it's just views of us around the table waving, things like that.
I mean, all the stuff you want to do,
I'm doing it. I'm taking the videos.
don't talk about it, be about
Be
it.
about it. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, we don't know what we don't know, and we're learning as we go. So
story.
we're trying to do this stuff. And TK, man, we miss you for this episode.
I know. Come on back, TK.
But he's having a good time. He's camping.
Yeah.
Where's he camping at?
I don't remember. He told
Some
me, but I
guy's
don't remember.
backyard, I think he said.
Yeah, he's like,
Something like that.
it puts the lotion on its skin.
So Chance and I were talking. How much time do we have?
Plenty
much
of time.
time as you want.
Plenty of time.
So Chance and I were talking last night. You might not like this, but he's like, "This place sucks."
Which
Like
place?
like North Carolina.
Agreed.
Chance,
I
me and you.
concur.
Chance, me and you were
100%.
talking
Hang on,
after this.
hear me out.
100%. 100%.
Hear me out.
We
Me
can
and you were
talk
talking
about
after this.
So with what we
For,
grew
hold on.
up with,
Which reason? Let's hear it. Because I
getting
have,
there.
I have
Because
Getting
they
there.
grew
a
up in
few.
Idaho.
We grew up in Idaho, so we have the mountains, trails,
Oh, yeah.
like
God, I bet it was
wilderness,
beautiful there.
everything other than that fucking thing right there, the ocean.
Don't
that's
say it like
stupid.
that. That's not
it's
stupid. The
dumb.
ocean's
That's
awesome.
stupid.
And we have lakes everywhere, dude.
Stupid.
That lake over there,
dumb.
that ocean over there.
that. Stupid.
No, again, I've never been, but you know, just watching like Yellowstone and shit like that, like the mountainous
Yeah.
views.
And the,
I get
the
it.
serenity
I get it.
is out of this
I
world.
get it,
You know,
yeah.
where we were at Idaho Falls, you go 30 minutes east and you're at Blacktail Lake.
Yeah.
You go 2 hours north, you're in Yellowstone, actual Yellowstone Park.
Yeah.
You know, all over the fucking place. And the mental part of it, I guess, more so than the monetary, I'm really starting to appreciate. Because I was like, oh, I can't go back to Idaho after I retire because the benefits are shit and it's horrible. But man, for this and for like what he was talking about last night, it's just like, damn, you got a point, dude.
I think you're just hanging on to nostalgia.
Maybe
You're probably right.
why
You're
don't
probably
you,
very
You could
right.
always
We're gonna
go
talk
back.
after this.
Yeah.
You could always go back to visit or for
You're
like.
talking about going to Virginia, so I don't want to hear
Vacation.
it.
I talked about
Yeah,
if
but-
my band is done,
Hey,
then I think it might be time for me to move back to Virginia.
I mean, I was born and raised in San Diego, like
Right.
the place where
San
everybody
Diego.
goes to,
Yeah.
retire.
San
and that's-
Diego.
San Diego. And so, like, I
Whales,
get the
vagina.
allure of wanting to go back, right? Because there's a lot of nostalgia. There's a lot of stuff that I
Yeah.
want to show my kids in terms
Yeah.
of what I experienced down there and whatnot.
you want to share the way that you were kind of
Yeah, and maybe at some point we can do that, but that doesn't need to be the thing that keeps
Anchors
driving
you
me.
into San Diego.
Exactly, and
Yeah.
I think that the thing that I appreciate that I fucking hated at first with the Navy sending me over to the East Coast was having to leave the West Coast for the first time.
Right.
And once I got over here,
I was an East Coaster.
yeah, and once you went over to the West
Yeah,
Coast,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
so much that you
Yeah,
experience,
it's like,
right?
Big
fuck,
time.
this is
and,
cool.
And so there's so many experiences that I got from coming over here that I would have never gotten to experience.
Yeah.
being
You know,
over there.
with everything
And-
going on with the World Cup, it's interesting because you watch the YouTube stuff of all of them putting up of
Like the different-
why we don't travel like they do.
Yeah.
Because 45 minutes they're in another country. They said here 45 minutes you're still in the same state.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about East Coast to West Coast, it's like it's a
It's a
whole
whole
different
different-
world.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
Big time.
really,
Different
big
everything,
time,
yeah.
big
I
time.
mean, you go 4 hours inland,
Yeah.
and you go into Western North Carolina, you're a totally different area.
Absolutely.
And so I think that
And it's beautiful, dude. Like
Yeah.
that's what's cool about North Carolina, though.
Yeah.
You could be at the beach, you could be in the fucking mountains in hours.
Yeah. Same
You
thing
could-
with San
you could
Diego.
go- You could go up the
San
coast,
Diego,
you can
yeah.
go down the coast.
Same
like
thing with
we're
San Diego.
we're in a place where you can go. Yeah, San Diego's
you
great.
go you go desert, you go beach, you
Yeah.
go mountains.
Yeah, yeah.
You go into the forest, like
Right,
what's
but
your- take your
California is
pick.
one of those
Well-
states. It's like the United States. It's
Yeah.
so long.
Everybody wants
when
to
they
talk
say
shit
they're from
about it,
California,
but-
like you,
Yeah.
there's a lot of California
Yeah.
to see.
I missed it out there.
Yeah.
Big time.
But I think
But
that
for you, why don't you just go visit? Because you have time. The kids are off. Why don't you go like for a month? Go. to
Yeah, well,
Idaho
they've never been
and
there, have
feel
they?
it and
Take
figure
'em
out-
home.
Figure out if it's nostalgia
Take
or if
them
it's
home.
something legit.
No, but take the girls there and say like, I grew up here.
but
Oh,
I-
I want to. Don't get me
Show
wrong.
them
You
everything.
have plenty of
I will.
time. There's
Chance
no,
to go with you guys. That would be a cool drive out trip with the truck. I'm just kidding. That's too far. To drive. That's too
He's
far.
only
Too
got
far.
one arm left. All right, come down.
I would have never believed that I would have liked a small town. And I think that
I
was,
love it.
I can't stand
that's-
coming here, but I do love the feel of Swan
He
Springs.
wants me
Yeah.
to move back to Virginia Beach,
100%.
where I'm from, and that's
Just
why I
'cause-
said.
that's just because I miss my brother.
Well,
I
if
know
my
you
band,
like it here.
if
so
my band broke up,
you can get a band anywhere.
this is
Fuck
what I
that.
would. This is what I would miss though.
You're
But I
gonna-
don't have this.
you know
I
what
don't
you're
have
gonna
this.
miss?
You didn't have this,
This.
until
you're gonna
you
miss
had
your
this.
firearms.
That's the other thing. No, I won't, motherfucker, because I'll have them.
No, they'll be in the
I don't give a
water.
shit
In the
what.
boat accident.
Hey,
Lost them on a boat
listen.
accident.
Whatever illegal law they make that infringes on my Second Amendment right, I don't care. I have the Second Amendment right to have these guns. I will have these guns.
ATF's listening.
From my cold
kidding.
dead
I'm pretty sure we're on a couple lists right now.
I don't give a shit. From my cold dead hands, I will always own guns. I don't care where I live. I will always own guns.
But
I'm an American. I'm allowed to own guns.
I think the
You
nostalgia
can
of
still
wanting to go
own
back
guns
and
in Virginia.
And
They're
I
just
will.
making it harder.
And I don't give a shit. No, they're trying to, and
Well, Kelly-
the Justice Department is suing them for it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we'll
Kelly
see.
was as a firearms instructor. And
Yeah.
he still has all of his guns. He's got a gun safe.
Right,
all of
right.
it.
What I'm saying is they're trying to pass a law though that
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
prohibits
They're just trying to
any
make it
of those
harder.
fucking guns. Right, but then the federal government's going in to sue them
I
because
just don't
they
get
should
how
not be
they can-
infringing on
I
your
don't understand
Second
how they
Amendment
can, because it seems to me, because I don't know much about this, so I can't speak intelligently on this particular subject. But it seems to me that most people are like, "Why would you need that many bullets? Da 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 da. How many deer do you need to kill?" But it's not for hunting.
Right.
It's not for like how. to
When we
protect-
needed to fight the British, we
Yeah,
needed
it's
more
not
than a
for-
hunting bullet.
It's not for home protection. It's not for all that stuff. It's legit in there to protect against my fucking government.
Right.
So yeah.
Well, you
I
don't
think-
have
I think that I
F-16,
need-
so you're not going to be able to
But I
defend
think I
against
need
them.
a fucking bazooka. Like I think I might need a tank. Like get the fuck out of here. My government isn't coming, knocking on the door nice and easy. They're gonna come hard.
Yep.
You need a lot of bullets.
Well, what they want to do first is disarm you, like Nazi
Yeah.
Germany did.
100%.
Then they're going to start, burning books and all that kind of shit.
Yep. You know what all those books were about?
Yeah, transgenderism and gayness
Yep.
and all that
You
kind
know
of
who
stuff.
let all that in?
Yeah, the Jews.
Yeah.
I know all
I
that.
thought you
Well,
were
I
gonna say
can't-
women.
Because Jared hates women.
Yeah.
I don't hate Jews. I love
Whatever.
Jews. I just think it is interesting.
I don't
how
hate women.
We're taught a
I
certain
just
thing, and
think
then
that
when you see it later, it's like, oh shit. And then you hear his speech translated
Yeah.
in English, and it's like,
It's like
he wasn't
I
saying all the
kind of
things we
agree
were
with
taught.
the
He was
stuff that
saying,
he's saying, yeah.
we were taught something different.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not. He was terrible. Like you can't. First of all, no matter what you think, you don't treat people like subhuman. You can't
Well,
fucking no matter what. I don't give a
you
shit.
don't exterminate the race. You
don't care
kick them out of
how-
110th country.
100 and something 90.
It's
or something.
109.
Well, but it
You just
doesn't.
knocked
It
down half
doesn't.
the gender.
But it doesn't matter how you feel about a certain person. You can't just he did it wrong. Like he's trying to exterminate a fucking race. I don't give a shit how bad the race is, how good the race is. That's a fucking human being that you're just exterminating.
Regardless of how they see
You're
us,
a terrible.
we see
You're an
them as
evil,
human
terrible
beings.
person. Doesn't matter how right or wrong you are. You don't exterminate a fucking race. You just don't. And so that's what I mean. Like terrible, terrible, terrible. But then you find out it's like, oh well, there's more to it than that.
There's a lot more to it. Yeah, he tried kicking him out at first.
Well, but I'm not. I'm by no means, defending him in any way.
no,
He's a
neither
terrible,
am I.
terrible.
He
person.
tried kicking him out, but they had the banks, and he tried taking him off of that banking system, so they got everyone else to attack. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna.
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna.
Terrible
remember.
person died the way he should have in a trench.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe he was living in fucking
hopefully he
Argentina.
died a very painful death. I love Norm Macdonald's take on him. He's like, we're not even going to dignify him with saying his name, but the that guy.
He said he picked a fight with the
The
world.
world.
He
It's
fought
like
with
the World War
world.
I. And he goes, and it
And he
wasn't
almost-
even, and he almost
he
won.
almost
It's like he
won.
almost pulled it off. And he goes, and then a little time went by, and then that same Heinz started another war. And guess who he picked the fight with? The world. He again chose his opponent as the world.
Yeah.
And it's like
He's funny.
and it was close. And it's like fuck. Yeah, Norm Macdonald was a treasure, man. Canadian treasure.
What does Chance not like about the area?
He's a Nazi.
Like
How
there's
much
nothing.
time you
him tell
got?
ya.
How much time you got?
Huh? Oh, you just
he
missed
misses
the mountains?
the mountains. Oh my God.
You could just go over to like Blue Ridge.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
go-
we have mountains here in North Carolina.
That's
For
what we
what?
grew up
To
with.
go
He
up
wants,
the
he wants
mountain.
the
That's
lazy
like-
mountains.
But that's like living in Idaho and saying, I just wish I had the ocean.
Exactly.
Says no Idahoan
Exactly.
ever.
Idaho.
That's the biggest
Idaho.
damn lake I ever did saw.
Yeah.
We
So
appreciate our lakes. Let me tell you.
what Jared's
in the lake.
referring to when I was a kid, my best friend growing up, Nick, we were in a band together, our first band, everything. We're good friends, but their family's from West Virginia. And he spoke regular old Virginia Beach language, right? But when we knew him, but when he came over at 6 years old, and his mom tells the story, he goes, the first time he saw the ocean, he goes, that there's the biggest dang river I ever did saw. Frank, we got to get you on the next one. The very next episode, I think we're going to do Frank's book. Whenever you say you're available. All right. I'll talk to you this week. So Frank, we talked about Frank a bunch. He's got the book.
Don't spoil it.
No, the book. We talked
I
about
know,
the book.
but he's got
the
so
Tar
many
Heel
stories.
The Tar Heel Boys of Summer. I'm not going to spoil who
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
interviewed
yeah.
because we've talked about this. He's interviewed some very famous people, and we're going to talk to him about that. And what I'm worried about is that you're a professional interviewer, and I'm going to be here like, hey, Frank, tell us more. Like, I'm not going to. Yeah, you're gonna have to run the interview. You know what I mean? From the interviewee.
He's gonna have to interview himself.
You're gonna
Give
have
him
to,
notes.
You're gonna have to
Write
tell
it out first.
Yeah, you tell us how to do it, and you'd be like, listen. You were supposed to ask it in this way.
Yeah. Like, noob.
Yeah, but I'll bring my copy of your book so you can sign it too, because I want you to sign that copy of my book. See you, Frank.
See you, man.
So yeah, he wrote the Tar Heel Boys of Summer, but that's his 4th published book that he's written.
What are you on, 3?
Not 2. But mine
You've
are
written 2, but you're on your 3rd.
I'm on my 3rd book, but mine are self-published. His are traditionally published,
So
like
you're
published.
just a little bitch.
Yeah, the thing is, man.
Loser.
No,
What a
tried.
nerd.
I tried to get a literary agent. I actually had one that
I
was.
hear it's hard to get
It's
like a
very
legit-
hard.
Yeah.
But I had one that was like ready to go, and then she got
Cold feet.
another project that she had to like. I have to do this from a current like
Of course, it was a woman.
client.
Yeah.
No.
Now
But
this
she-
is gonna be a
she
thing.
had
Every
me-
time
she
I
had
go to
me-
the show.
She just passed you
She
over.
had me do homework though. She was like,
time.
"Go find like how many Marines do you know?" I was like, "Fucking thousands."
15?
She's like, "Yeah, but how many high rank?" And I was like, "Well, I know General Love, 3-star. I know Brigadier General McClam. I know Colonel Ansel.
Master
Colonel
Gunner
this, Colonel
Sergeant
this, Colonel
Gormley.
this, Master Gunner Sergeant Gormley, Sergeant Major. Also, I've been Sergeant Major. Fucking
You can just say a number.
Martinez. All my buddies. No, what I'm saying is." So I was like, and the next day I was like, I know all these people who would easily come on the pot, whatever, just talk, whatever. And she's like, she was like, I'm getting out of the business of being a book, what do you call it?
Editor?
No, she is an editor.
Publisher?
No, it's an agent, like an agent.
Okay.
So she's getting out of that to become a full-time editor.
Okay.
Because she wants to edit instead. So, and she does that. But she was like, but I read your proposal and I like your book and I like your chapters and I read all that
snap.
stuff. And
Which
she was
one?
like,
The business one?
yeah, the business one.
Nice.
But then she had to do this other project. She's like, I know you'll get somebody because this is a great thing. You're gonna no. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just self-publish. I don't care. And it's not like I'm doing it for sales. I'm doing it more for building my brand of leadership.
For taking
First of all,
over
when
the world.
I'm doing right now I'm writing an article, like a peer-reviewed journal article. I'm trying to get it peer-reviewed. Once I do it, I'll send it to like Harvard Business Review or something like that. And so when you get your PhD or your DBA or your doctorate or whatever, non-medical field, you should be writing, articles in your field. If you're not using it, you should be writing articles in
Is
your
it
field.
true that if you don't
Use it,
you
lose it. Yes. No. Where did you hear that?
No, is that a serious question?
So that's why I'm trying to write this, peer-reviewed journal article, because I was looking for like a teaching job, like an adjunct teaching job. You need your terminal degree, easy day, got it. But you need 2 peer-reviewed journal articles, and I don't have any. So yeah, well, I've written books. Now I'm right now, and they're all reviewed, and I'm using peer-reviewed journal articles to cite in my book. You see in the back the references and all that stuff. And so now it's a different. How it's different. It's academic writing is different than
Totally different.
Absolutely.
Different audience.
Absolutely.
Different language.
So I'm writing in a different way, and it's like, fuck, I really gotta write like I wrote in college. You write like you did in college, very dry, very matter of fact. Like this is exactly that. No frills.
Logical. Yeah.
Just to get it
Straight
published, and we'll
information.
see if I can get it published. But I'm coming up with kind of a new term, so we're seeing if that
Well,
OLI.
oh, that's right. You did tell me about that.
Yeah. So we'll see if it becomes a thing. Observable leadership indicators.
Oh.
Yeah. So we talk about traits, we talk about those things, but if you look at a leader, if you see them, you can tell how much emotional intelligence they have by how they interact with somebody else. Let's just say you're a fly on the wall, you're watching them interact. You know that they have this much emotional intelligence. You know that maybe they were promoted out of their comfort zone. You know whether whether they're using servant leadership, transformational leadership, or they're just authoritative. You can kind of see those things. So those are those indicators.
I feel like this is borderline. Like you could make a show out of this because, the whole undercover boss thing.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, like if
If it were real,
but
it's always scripted.
right. But if they're doing it in the sense to see about their employees. But if you were to do it, you could watch the management and be like,
Well, so that's
to see
in
if
the
they're-
Marines.
that's what Marcus Lemonis does.
They have DLAP. Have you heard of DLAP?
No.
Basically, a lot of the junior officers that are just coming in, they go on this 2-week course essentially, where the psychologists are there and they evaluate the officers for everything from like IQ testing to like other sort of like leadership skills and whatnot. And by the end, they have kind of like a baseball card with their scores and different statistics and saying like, yeah, hey, you're a high IQ person, but you're also the type of person that just does it rather than relying on other people. So your weakness is going to be burnout. And so it kind of gives them
You need to learn delegation. You need to learn how to disseminate your work.
Yeah, and like, different things of like highly intelligent while also highly independent. You would think that would be a good thing, but at the same time, that's going to be your crux as a leader.
If
Absolutely.
You're highly intelligent,
Yeah, you try to do everything
missing
yourself,
You're
you're gonna
missing
burn
the other key parts.
Or if you're very low intelligence, but you're very social, that
Yeah.
means that you could be highly manipulative in terms of trying to fake the funk to make it through.
Here's Ed.
Yeah.
Welcome.
But yeah, you got to link up with my psychologist. I think getting an idea in terms of what they're doing, because it's just like a 2-week course, and they were trying to get rid of it for a little bit, but I think that's a good way to get an idea as you step into leadership about your different pitfalls.
We're about to wrap up.
Yeah, I think that it's a great program, but if you link up with my psychologist, I can link you up with him, and you could talk to him because he's going to be headed up to Great Lakes.
Dude, you're not hooking me into some psychology thing. He's like, Lee, I'm gonna get you, dude.
He's not a
He
real
needs help.
doctor.
This guy needs help more than you do.
I know he does. I know he does.
You know, for a psychologist,
I'll give
I
you
thought,
the female
I thought for sure.
Psychiatrist. He's a psychiatrist.
He's not a real doctor. For all the stuff I was saying, I thought for sure you'd have more to say back.
Damn,
All
about
the
the woman
stuff I was
thing.
saying, yeah.
Oh well, listen.
You're supposed to defend women.
I
Right.
just said I vehemently do not plaster my face.
Yeah, but if you vehemently
I
disagree,
disagree.
then back it up. Like, what was wrong? What did I say that was
there
wrong?
was a ton wrong. I think that
Such as? Then it should be easy to pick out one
This
thing.
much.
What was one? This much.
I think that. But I didn't see this. Like, I think that
This much.
I think the issue is, kind of the way that you interpret your views of your mom. And
I'm not taking anything towards
Dorothy
my mom.
Mantooth
I
is
don't
a
take
saint.
my mom.
Your mom is great.
yeah,
No, I don't
She
take
is
my mom
great.
into any of this information.
Dorothy
because
Mantooth is a
I know
saint.
that my mom is not the best.
Oh shit.
nobody's the best.
Right.
Mom, thank
But
God
I
you
don't.
don't listen
but
to the show.
I don't make it personal. I go off of just statistics. These are legitimate statistics that are actually out there.
I'm fucking with you. We're not gonna get into that.
Are we
how
ready?
About, how about this?
I
Next
actually have a
show,
question.
I'll shit on men because I have twice as much to say about
Oh
why
shit.
men,
Yeah,
why
let's
men
do
are
that.
pieces of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Because everybody thinks
Put your
because-
thoughts in the comments. We want to hear it. We have to end
right,
the show.
but because you brought this up, so of course I'm talking about women, but I think that men are also a huge problem because men are pussies now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because they don't get bullied enough.
Well, in order for a woman to be happy, in order for her to allow you to lead, you have to be able to lead. She's got to trust you to lead. And if you're a fucking little bitch and you're like, "What do you want? Is this okay?" Like, make a decision. Be the man.
You don't think
What?
women want that?
He and I were talking.
They absolutely do want that.
He and I were talking not too long ago about happy wife, happy life.
That's
that.
such a horrible saying.
Stupid.
And here's the thing: you can take the most, like the biggest feminist out there. If you have a strong enough man, if he's a good enough man, then she'll follow right into. That's what
it's
what
not
she
so much
wants.
about following. I mean, go together.
It is about following though. I think that a company can't be a good company unless it has a good leader and a bunch of other people who are able
Good
to
followers.
Right.
But you're on the
But
same
that
page.
doesn't
You're
mean
moving
that,
in the same
doesn't mean that they
direction.
don't have authority. That doesn't mean that they can't make their own decisions. That doesn't mean that they literally have to be handcuffed to the fucking stove, barefoot and pregnant. That's not what that means. But because no one ever tells women this, that's probably what everyone's hearing right now. That, he hates women because of this and that and this and that. Look up the studies of women's happiness right now. Look at where it is and look at where it was. And look at what happened. Look at the cause. Don't just make it up. Like, look at it.
So is it also a trend of like, because men are also like at a historically low, happiness level, that might be the root cause? Because I think
No,
like,
the root cause is
the
because
men,
women are raising these men to
no,
not be men.
I think that men are inherent. I don't know. I guess like the traditional male sense is that we take care of everybody else and then we take care of ourselves. But at some point, you have to learn that balance of like prioritizing yourself in order to take care of everybody else.
But
it's
if
like,
you- but it-
it's
but
like
if-
the airplane analogy of like making sure that
Seatbelts, the air mask.
yeah, exactly. You got to put it on yourself, and then you can take care of everybody else. But if you're sitting there unhealthy, unhappy, and you're relying your happiness on somebody else, that's doomed for failure, because you can't make
Hold on,
somebody
what's,
happy,
what's
but you can
doomed for
influence
failure?
it.
The marriage? Because men don't leave. It's not doomed for failure. But I think that hold on.
I think
hold on.
society is doomed for failure.
I disagree, and my reasoning is that if that man is unhappy, he's not going to make the family suffer for it. He's going to raise 2 kids to be healthy and happy boys, and then they're going to grow up to make healthy and happy boys.
I think
and
when
then
the
they're
men-
going to make great families, and then they're going to make great families.
When the men are unhappy,
Men have always been disposable.
But when men are unhappy, that's where you get like the alcoholic, abusive dads that are
Yeah.
like taking out
Hell
their
yeah.
guys on the
But
road.
that's because they weren't taught how to be men. Men.
What does that look like? Talking about your emotions, learning about like, hey, yeah, you feel this type of way,
I
so
think
your
that you can
behaviors
talk about
might-
your emotions to an extent. But if you're just crying all the time, if you're just a whiny little bitch, that's a big difference.
Well, it's better than it's worse.
I don't think it is. I
The
think
better
that's
thing is
poisonous.
to-
If you're constantly crying and, oh, poor me, instead of pulling your fucking self up, quit being a little bitch. Yes, times are hard. Suck it the fuck up.
I think
Don't get me wrong. If I was raped, or if I can't say that on YouTube. If I was raped,
You were taken.
if I was, if I was like abducted, if I was tortured, okay, I get that. But that's a minute percentage of society.
I think
most men have become little bitches because they're too in touch with their feelings.
I think the problem is that the men aren't acknowledging their emotions. They're just saying like, I have
Then
no
why
re-
did
I have
society
no
for
reason.
thousands
Listen,
of years,
listen.
when men didn't
I
talk
thi-
about their emotions, why did we build up this huge
I think-
society and propagate all of the things
I
that we've
think
done?
what's going
Aliens.
on.
Aliens.
I think
It's gotta
what's
be
going
it.
on is that men aren't willing to acknowledge their emotions.
They never were. But
Well-
somehow, men were still happy.
Well,
Men
I-
were still good. They still took care of their family. They still had grills, cookouts with their buddies. They still did things, and they were fine. People are too sensitive.
I don't think-
Thousands of years
listen,
of things
it's-
being a certain way.
I'm
and,
not
and
saying-
hold on. Let's take all these religions out there, too. Let's take all these different countries. Why is it that in every single the middle of the Amazon right now, there's probably a tribe where it's the man is in charge and the woman follows? Why is it in China?
Christianity's
in
that way
Japan?
too.
in almost
Yeah,
virtually
but
every.
in all the other countries before Christianity got there, and in every single civilization before, we went there and colonized and everything like that. But before all this happened, why were these things this way?
I think
because it worked.
I think you're
And it worked well.
I think you are demonizing the emotions where what you ought to be demonizing is the behaviors that result from those emotions. So if you feel some type of way, if you feel stressed, anxious, depressed, or whatever, you got to acknowledge it and say that that's what's going on.
I
You
agree.
can't just sit there and just say like, oh, I'm just being a bitch. I
Nope.
just got to fucking shut it up.
No, I
and then just keep
completely agree
moving.
with
And it's
that.
like, so
I think that you
if
should
are
talk to your
feeling-
boys.
So
Hold on,
figure
hold
out out why it is that you feel that way. Figure out kind of what the root cause of some of that is. Try to change some of your behaviors to influence it to move in the right direction.
Absolutely.
But it doesn't start by saying, oh, you're just being a bitch. You got to suck it the fuck up and then just kind of keep moving on. You actually have to acknowledge it and look at it in the mirror and be honest with yourself. And that's the hardest thing, is to actually look at yourself in the mirror and saying, I'm not being the type of man that I should be.
Absolutely.
I can't, and you're around your boys and they might just be a bunch of yes men, but they also might be a table like this where they'll call you out on your bullshit and be like, you're fucking treating her, inappropriately.
Yes.
Like you're taking that shit for granted. You're doing X, Y, and Z. I wouldn't parent my kids that way, but
Yeah.
you do you, that sort of thing. But that sort of notion of saying that like you just gotta buck the fuck up, pull up your pants and whatnot, it's toxic because it doesn't teach you how to actually live with those emotions. Because you're gonna have those emotions. They're not right, they're not wrong, they just are. And it's about what are you gonna do with it. You might be scared and you might choose to run or you might choose to go towards that obstacle. But that's the difference, and that's the thing that you can teach your kids. And I think that that's what's missing a lot. is the fear of discomfort. And
So-
I think by
You're
saying,
allowed to have these emotions.
You
You
are allowed
guys
to.
need to
Hold on.
understand
and
these
it's
emotions.
uncomfortable.
Now-
It is uncomfortable to sit with your emotions for long enough
Yeah.
and just acknowledge kind of where they're at. And if we got into that practice a little bit more of just acknowledging and figuring it out, we're going to carry less in our pack. We're not going to take it on people around us, and we deal with it in a healthier manner.
Yes.
And I think that when you sort of demonize the emotions that in that sort of sense, it's not the emotions that are the problem, it's the behaviors that come from that. So if you are depressed, if you are anxious, if you are fucking stressed, okay, where is that coming from? Is that something you could change right now? If not, what else can you do in your life to try to make life more colorful?
All right, let me respond to that. First, I agree wholeheartedly with everything you just said. I think the problem is you're hearing what you want to hear. I said in the very beginning, yes, talk to your boys, 100%, because most of these guys around this table have been through the same shit that you've been through. They know what you're going through, and that's who you should be talking to. What I did say was, there comes a point where you're just bitching, you're just whining and crying about nothing, but you're not fixing your problems.
Yeah. So
As a man, you can talk to your boys. That's encouraged,
So that's
and
what I'm
that's
saying.
always been the way.
focus on the behaviors,
Right,
not the emotions.
but that's always been the way. You talk
Yeah.
to your boys, you figure out what the problem is, you fix it, and you move forward. You correct that problem, and you move forward.
But it comes from a- it
we're
comes
getting
from
too
a
many
place-
men now who are just crying. They're just, my life's hard when it's not. You know what I mean? Like, I agree. Talk to somebody. Talk to other men who you trust and who you know have got your back and who can actually help you instead of just, being a crutch.
And I think help looks like, hey, how can we help you grow from this?
Exactly.
And so,
But I completely agree with that. That's never been in question. That's why I said there comes a point where you're saying your emotions like you're saying. You should be able to talk like I can talk to Lee about anything that's going on with my life, and we'll talk about it, we'll joke about it, and then he'll give me advice. I'll either take it or I won't, but I'll move forward and I'll fix the problem. I won't just continue with this problem and then keep going back to Lee every 3 weeks with the same fucking problem
'Cause
and
I'd be
crying
like,
about
dude,
it.
fix it or
Yeah, like
don't.
fix the fucking problem. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying don't talk. I'm not saying be an emotional shell or like just guarded from everything. You should be able to talk, but you shouldn't just talk for talking purposes. You should talk to fix it.
for the yeah,
Yeah.
to
So I completely agree with you.
To work on changing something rather than
But
just
I am
complaining
of
to
the
not change.
belief that men are not men anymore. That
So-
they're just whining, and they're not because they're raised by emotional women.
Ed, welcome to the show.
Sounds like an interesting topic.
We're
I've
about
jumped
20.
in here.
We're about 22 minutes over. Actually, we're going to be stopping soon. But what they're talking about is Jared hates women.
Here we go.
I'm just kidding. No, Jared was bringing up a point that women are not smart. I don't know what. I don't know what he was saying. I love women.
He
Can't,
said,
I can't wait to
beautiful.
hear read the feedback on this.
Watch it back. Watch it back.
It's not exactly that, but I do love women.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure he said
So do I.
women are fucking retarded. That's what he said.
He did say that.
And these aren't opinions of the Hot Ashers podcast.
No,
Right? There's a disclaimer.
it's my little brother.
These are mine and mine alone.
Yeah, he Siri created.
But
disclaimer.
anybody who wants to look into it, the
Yeah, but
information's
he's
out there.
But he's sticking to it. He's doubling
Because I
down.
believe it.
I think there are aspects of both sides that are true, and that's not me trying
My
to be like
mom
a
and I.
middleman pacifist thing. I think that
Well,
the
you
solution
are in a
to all of this-
position. You are in a position better than most to actually look these things up. I think that you should. I think that everything that I said, look it up and see if I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, okay, so let's say that
He's under the influence of a gummy bear, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like seeing.
He looks pretty good after.
Dude,
They
they
took it like a
both
champ.
they both did awesome. Him and Rusty both ate it, and they both down the hatched it.
My
Like
son
they
was
both
crying
ate it.
about an hour.
Nah, he was
I know
sweating
you
a
were
little
doing
bit,
the whole-
but they both did great. They're both fine.
I actually
They were saying you
asked
should do it.
Stefan, as I did they do the Hot
They did it. They did it.
I'm impressed.
And we even mentioned that you sell them at 640 West Colbert Avenue at Candy
Candy
Adventure.
Have you done one?
I have done one,
look
yes.
at
Have
the
you?
shirt with the puppy dog. Yeah.
What did you think when you did it?
You did not do one.
I did one with
with
Evan?
Evan.
How
right?
did
Evan did
How'd
one
it
on
go?
Christmas,
He did a-
and then
he did a whole
ruined his
one.
ruined his Christmas, right?
Yes. Yeah.
God.
He
Yeah,
was
he was
laying
like,
on
"I
the
ruined-
couch.
He's
He
like,
was
I
so
ruined my
upset.
Christmas. But these two are doing great, so I think it's cool.
You know why? Mama didn't raise no bitch.
That's right.
Bitch.
Are you guys ready to do the
Yeah,
outro?
that was Mama. That
Are we ready to do our final
But
thoughts?
do you see? It's always
it's
mama.
always Mama.
Are we ready?
But that's propaganda.
Final
'Cause
thoughts.
Daddy didn't raise the bitch. Mama did.
Jared, final thoughts.
What else can I say? There's
Say
not
it.
much else I can
Say it with your chest.
I've said everything with my chest, and I'm not backing down. If I can be proven wrong, and then I'll go back and research some more. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I welcome it. Please look into it.
So Jared drove down 3.5 hours today just to do the podcast and drive 3.5
No,
hours
I came
back.
down to give you your GoPro.
Yeah, the one that he bought on an Amazon because he broke one. Well, anyway, I can't believe you're driving 7 hours round trip just for this. So
Well,
thank you for
I ain't a
coming.
little bitch. If
I appreciate the
if you ever
dedication.
got in your
I
fucking
am
car
a little
and drove
bitch.
down, I know you
am
are.
a little bitch. I have a
You
dog.
just drove. Oh my
Look,
God.
his two dogs are right.
Dog. She just had surgery, and I
She did.
still brought her.
That's why. Well, that's why Penny's not here. Anyway,
Yeah.
Roger, final thoughts.
Thanks for bringing that Lil Nitro,
Oh man, that was
Rusty.
cool.
That was a great experience.
You did good, man.
I think it went pretty well.
I think you
overall.
took it like a champ.
I think chocolate milk was the winner for me in
Was
terms
it?
of the
Yeah, because after he took
spiciness relief.
Yeah.
it too. Yeah.
Let's have Rusty come up to the mic real quick and tell us how you felt about it.
No, I'm okay now. It wasn't too bad.
No, you know, it was the first.
Go ahead, you got it. Or just take it off the thing.
So, you know, first off, it was.
Try to get into the camera.
So, first off, it was super sweet.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be super spicy.
It wasn't sweet. You had sweat beating down your face. You
Oh,
couldn't
like the
talk.
first-
Roger was talking and you were just like,
He was like, yeah,
it was
Yeah,
great.
bad.
It was
I'm
great.
not gonna lie, it's horrible,
yeah.
It's horrible.
and I will not do it again.
But you both did
You
the
know what, I'll
challenge.
do it again. I would
You
do it
both
I was
did the
gonna say
five.
third time's a charm.
But
do it
you
again.
but you both made the 5-minute challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Easy
like
day.
now
Chocolate
you can
milk,
say that.
The
Easy
chocolate
day.
milk for me was better than the regular milk.
Yep.
They
The
went
citric
5
acid
minutes without being
would be
able
a
to
good
drink
joke to
anything.
take to
They had to
do on
chew it
people,
up,
'cause that
swallow
shit
it, and
was so
sit there for
sour.
5 fucking minutes, and they did. Both of them.
Yeah, citric acid was a
And they-
mistake.
They
Yeah,
were
that was
they
an
were
enhancer
hurting,
for me.
but they did fine.
The citric acid was like an enhancer to the heat. It was
I
like,
know, I saw you.
and then my
The
face.
way you were talking to, you're like, ooh, I don't like the like.
Yeah,
it's
it was
switched
bad.
up.
It was bad. But anyway, I would do it again, not anytime soon, and
You need time to forget about it.
you know, it never goes away. It's kind of like Uncle Touchy's dirty basement. Love you guys. Thank you for following, and hey, please like and subscribe.
Yes, like
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Yeah,
Ed
good luck.
only got on
What
to
are
get
your
on for the
thoughts?
last
It's
like
okay. It's
4
always your
fucking
show.
minutes, but hey, final thoughts. Let's
Hold
hear
on.
it.
Can we talk about you with your shoulder?
Oh yeah, Ed, what's going on with your shoulder,
Yeah,
man?
because I heard you can't do it either.
You're having to defer to next
What
year,
happened
right?
there?
I'm having some shoulder issues. The swim has been a big challenge. I've had rotary cuff issues for probably 10 years. And so they're talking about replacing or having a shoulder replacement. So I'm still waiting on the doctors.
If you have to get the shoulder replacement, will you be able to do it next year?
Yes.
Like, what's the recovery?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
6 to 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
So-
him and Cody have to defer to next year.
But the recovery from the surgery and then the training up too.
Right, but I'm not giving up altogether. I am running a half marathon with my son and my daughter. It's been a lot of fun training with my daughter, who is absolutely
Ella's
100%
killing it, huh?
gold. She's killing it.
Killing it.
So it's even more
She
fun.
said,
being able
she
to train.
texted,
Yep.
she was like, yeah, me and my dad been running and doing this thing. I said, that's the first half marathon I ever did. That's
Right.
with Cody.
Which one?
And it makes
Wherever
it
the
more
fuck
special
Cody
doing
is.
it with your kids.
Wherever Cody is. Oh my God, it's so awesome.
Right.
Yeah, my kids ran half marathons when they were 12, and I thought that was the coolest thing in the world.
So she's dedicated 100%. So
All right, and my final thoughts are: this was a good episode, but I wish we had TK with us. TK baby. We miss our TK. TK is out camping right now. He's having a good time. We are the Hot Ashes Podcast. We're having a good time here at George's Cigars in Swansboro, North Carolina. Check out Candy Adventure, 640 West Colbert Avenue. Check out American Graphics in Roanoke, Virginia. And we love you. We'll see you next time. Hot Ashes Podcast. Anybody else got anything?
Nope.
All right, we out.